Gory B Movie, and with me today is...
Gory B Movie.
My mother. So, apparently, after Danny and I got married, I thought my mother just moved away, but my slasher husband thought it was best that we just toss her into a sarcophagus, not tell me, and throw her into the basement. And during the moving process, Laws actually found it and brought her back. So, this has been quite the reunion. You want to get closer to the mic?
I didn't know when mic was there.
That's the mic, the white thing.
Oh.
She's a little behind on the technology. All right, so you want to talk into this thing.
Hello, Mike.
So let us know if you guys can hear us or if I need to make adjustments. So, Mummy.
Yes, Haley.
You should take your weird little dog that's wearing a diaper. They know my name's Haley. You can call me Haley, you can call me Gory. Hi, Ariel. And looks like in the chat we have Zigma51, my brother, the Horror Miser Montague, Gordon Freeman, and Shaniacal Reviews. I think I pronounced it right this time. I don't know. Let me know if I got it right finally. So, does anyone have any questions for my mummy? I mean, she's been around since, before there were movies, so she knows things. She was at the premiere to Jaws.
I was.
Talk about that.
It was wonderful. It was very lovely. Yes, and we all got little sharks on chains, and it was quite an eye-opener, really. Yes.
What was it like seeing Jaws before anybody else did?
Well, there was people in front of me. They saw it first. But it was quite moving, actually. Yes.
It was moving because it was a motion picture?
Yes, yes.
Or was it moving because it was emotionally...
It was moving. It was moving all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, Maven!
Like that.
And we're drinking some Wicked Apple Ale.
I was drinking, but I couldn't,
Do you need help, Mom?
finding my hope.
Have you seen Alien Covenant?
No, I have not.
No, she has not. What is the best Alien vs. Predator comic? Guys, I don't know. I have not read the Alien vs. Predator comics, but I have seen the movies.
I like Alien better than Predator.
So, Mummy, one thing you know about, obviously, being that you raised a horror-loving child, i.e. me, how did that happen? Was that planned? Did you plan to have your children get into horror?
No, I didn't plan the children at all. Yeah, just one day. There they were. Yep.
Because you found me under a gooseberry bush, right?
Yes, in the neighbour's yard.
Why were you in the neighbor's yard?
Because they had the gooseberry bush.
So you wanted gooseberries?
Yes, then I found you instead.
And then you thought, oh, this will do.
It was nice, yes.
Hey, thanks, Josh! So you thought, instead of gooseberries today, I'll have a child.
Well, there weren't any gooseberries.
It was all out of gooseberries?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
So, okay, so you bring the child home, and then what? You're like, let's get into horror movies. Is that what happened?
No, I was watching horror movies and the child just happened to be there at the time.
So you're just like, it'll figure it out. Did you think, your kids were paying attention, or did you just not care?
No, I explained everything.
Like how? What was the first horror movie I saw?
Oh, I don't know. One of them was The Incredible Shrinking Man. You like that one?
Oh, yeah. Well, how'd you explain that one?
Well, he was big when he started, and as the movie progressed, he got smaller and smaller.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, Giving Up 96 and Doc the Metal Freak. So, which movie did you went to go see when you were a kid? Horror movies. When you were a wee mummy child.
I saw Dumbo. That scared me.
Oh, yeah. Talk about that.
Dumbo was terrifying because he accidentally has alcohol, which really shouldn't have because he was only very young at the time.
Yeah, he was below the drinking age for elephants.
And I was watching it, and it was pink, and it was quite horrific. All these elephants were coming out everywhere, and it was quite disturbing. It still disturbs me to this day.
So what would you say is scarier? Dumbo or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Dumbo, definitely.
Dumbo.
Because Dumbo left an impact. Whereas Chainsaw Massacre, it's just like one of many, isn't it?
Dumbo.
But there is only one Dumbo.
Or Halloween.
There is only one Dumbo. What can I say?
Dumbo or Saw.
There is only one Dumbo.
So, would you say that Dumbo is the scariest movie of all time?
The first scary movie I ever saw was Dumbo. With my parent, of course. You know.
You must have a parent.
I was supervised when I watched it.
And you showed us Dumbo when we were like 4. That was like the first VHS movie you had.
I think Mary Poppins was the first one.
Okay, but because you ordered Dumbo, they sent it by mistake.
Yeah, they sent Mary Poppins by mistake.
You guys got a VHS player, remember that? Like, you were like, should we get Betamax? Oh, you know, she's gonna get sick.
Oh.
Your dog's trying to eat chocolate.
It's my mummy dog.
That's not good. That could kill her.
I know, she's naughty.
She's very naughty. Is she suicidal?
Oh, here.
I don't want her.
Hello.
So, explain who that is, Mom.
This is Dorianne Grace. And she's my little one. She's the youngest. Yes, she came like this. White.
She's wearing a diaper.
No, she's not Haley.
She's too wearing a diaper.
That's a feminine thing.
It's a feminine product.
We don't want to talk about right now because it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate for the live stream.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, let's go back to talking about horror movies. That's a safe topic, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so what was the first movie I was afraid of?
We weren't very keen on the spider in The Incredible Shrinking Man. That disturbed you a bit. But I think the first really scary one probably was Christine, because she didn't like the poster. But it could have been Carrie, because we used to do the Carrie, you know, coming to get you, Haley. Yeah, that was
So you would do that?
Under the sheet. I'm coming, Haley.
But you also used to read a lot of horror to me, too.
Yes, well, I was reading, and you go, Mummy, can I read?
Is that really how awful I sounded?
You said, Mummy.
British children are the most awful sounding children.
Mummy,
Truth.
Mummy, can you read me some of your book? And I said, okay, if I have to. So, yeah, I cut all the sex bits out, because that's very inappropriate. And Jaws, had some sex bits in. But you liked the other bits, and I did the voice.
So I didn't like the sex bits, but I liked the music. Did I like Jaws?
Yeah, you like that. That was the best bit. You didn't maybe do that bit over and over again.
Yeah, you should do that bit again.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty good bit.
Yeah, because you were like, okay. I do it. Do the Jaws bit, Mummy.
You want me to do it like a little child? Mummy, do the Jaws bit, Mummy.
Okay, Harry, here we go. I forgot how it goes now. Oh my god. That's the important bit, yeah. Okay, that was a moving moment.
First movie that ever scared Shania Reviews, I so hope I'm pronouncing that right, is the Child's Play movie. Oh, Doc the Metal Freak says you're as scary as Lols, and Lols scares people. You didn't even see her before the stream. She was like trying to stick her tongue out at me. It's the most horrific thing you've ever seen. Ah, don't do that! That's so gross! Ah!
I couldn't find my hole here for my straw.
She wanted me to find her hole so I could put her straw in it.
I put it away, Haley. It's okay. You can leave.
That's filthy. That's filthy. You should not talk to your children like that.
I was just trying to have some beverage for a little light refreshment.
So, was there ever a movie that we wanted to see as kids, and then you said, no, that's just too much. You're cut off. No horror for you.
Your father didn't want you to see The Evil Dead because it was one that scared him terribly, and didn't really scare me.
He's a bit of a wussy.
And then when we all saw it, I think he was at work at the time, so he wouldn't be exposed, and we all thought it was hilarious, and we just laughed our butts off. Yes.
I remember that our butts were clean across the room.
Yes, we just laughed.
We're like,
this is the scariest
look,
movie
there's
of
our
all
butts
time.
over there.
Yes.
What up, Yogi Diva Dolls?
I was a bit disappointed, really.
Yeah.
Yes.
So was there anything you personally thought was too much for your kids to watch?
Well, not really. Back in the day, they weren't that expressive. Alien was the first one that really spooked me. When he comes out of his, tummy.
Out of his tummy?
And they didn't even know. The cast members didn't know that was going to happen. So the look of genuine shock on their face is really genuine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
When they filmed that, they didn't tell anybody what was going to happen.
Didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So that was really genuine shock on their face. Yeah.
Can you guys hear my mummy okay? Let me know, because she's kind of quiet. Oh, Something Wicked This Way Comes is scary.
Yeah, that was quite good, actually.
It was quite good. I remember we asked you if we could watch Pet Sematary, and you're like, all right, then.
Yes.
And that pretty much traumatized
us.
us.
Our picture's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what my computer just did, but oh well. Ugh. Now I've got sniffles. I'm allergic to my computer. Snaggle275, hey! My nose is itchy. Snarf. So,
supposed to kiss somebody from
ew,
this.
no way. No way in hell. Ah! Put your tongue away! What the hell is wrong with you? You don't do that to people. I need an adult. Oh, Leprechaun, does that scare you? I'm the Leprechaun. No. Is there a modern day movie that scared you? When was the last time you were afraid of a movie?
The first thing that scared me when I was little was the Daleks on Doctor Who. No, the Cybermen. Oh my god.
The Cybermen are way
because
scarier.
They never stop.
Yeah, you know what scares me now, but it wasn't quite around when you were a kid, is the Weeping Angels.
Oh yeah, but they are not really scary.
Really? I think they're scary. I think the Weeping Angels are the scariest. Hey, Old Man Funko! No, I definitely think when it comes to Doctor Who villains, the Weeping Angels have it beat. Really? You think the Cybermen are worse?
Well, when I look at them now, they look quite ridiculous.
I think of like,
the old ones, they're little rubber men in little rubber suits, and they look quite silly. But when I was little, they scared me, and I used to hide behind a
I love it when the Daleks open up, and inside there's like this little cute, adorable alien. It's like it's a Kinder egg, and you open it up, and then there's like, oh, surprise! You've got yourself a lovely little pet.
Yeah, but they really exterminate.
And then they're all like in the robot. They're like exterminate, but then you open up, and it's like exterminate. It's cute. That's cute. It's like Mac and Me, right?
Mac and Me?
It was in the 80s, dude. I think you blacked out most of the 80s.
Yeah.
I liked the 80s. Oh, Nightmare Maven gave you $2 because you're adorable.
Oh.
She never tells me I'm adorable. It's not a scary dog. It's a regular dog. So, what was the last movie you remember being scary? I think the last movie I was afraid of was probably Paranormal Activity.
It might have been Tootsie. I can't remember.
Tootsie?
Yeah,
What? Okay. Why is Tootsie scary?
Well, you know.
Hey, big old geek! Why is Tootsie scary?
Because, you know, she's very...
With Dustin Hoffman, where he dresses up as a woman.
Yeah, it looked pretty scary to me. Yeah. It was a bit much.
Okay.
Process.
So the last scary movie was Tootsie?
No, I think the last one that scared me was... It's been a while. I can't remember.
So you don't get scared easy?
Not of movies.
What are things that do scare you?
The movies the scariest are being shut inside things, like sarcophaguses.
Yeah, like when, do you have a hard time watching movies that are really, like, where they're shut in places? Like, the movie, like, Daylight, where they're stuck in the underground, or The Poseidon Adventure?
Yes.
Or Buried?
Alive.
No, the one with Ryan Reynolds.
He wasn't buried alive.
No, he was totes buried alive. He was in a box, remember?
Yes, I remember.
And he had a cell phone, and he was trying to get help.
That's the scariest.
That's the scariest, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to enjoy Ryan Reynolds because he's really hot and good looking. But then I was like, he's in a box.
He's in a box, yeah, he's in a box.
And it's like, it's totally ruining it for me.
Ruined.
And then I had to watch the Amityville Horror remake again because the part where he's cutting wood and he's all like sweaty and that was,
I don't remember.
Did this get awkward?
I don't remember it really.
Yeah, it was a good thing. I just introduced you Shaunicle.
Shaunicle? Sounds like a disease.
Mother! I thought it was Shaunicle, but he says it's Shaunicle.
Something you want to have removed, it sounds like.
Mother! This is why we don't have people over.
Oh, sorry.
Okay?
Shaunicle.
Mother! Okay, we have not seen Alien Covenant yet.
No, one must see that soon.
I need to see it first. Sue, this is my mummy. Ooh, Nightmare Maven, what'd you think of it? Nightmare Maven?
No, I don't know it.
She's my buddy.
Oh, it's a person.
Oh, yeah, she's totes person.
Oh. Hello.
You ever see Cube?
Cube's scary.
Cube is scary because they're stuck.
Again,
and the worst part is they don't even really know how to get out. Like, they don't even know if they can get out. They have no idea where they are. They just wake up there.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose. The tunnel scene from The Great Escape. Did that scare you?
No, because, I couldn't vision myself being there, see?
Oh, yeah? So you have to be able to envision yourself being there.
Yeah.
So, like, when you watch Dumbo and you're afraid of Dumbo, is it because you can envision yourself being an elephant who got pissed on liquor?
Not being one, them scaring me, coming after me.
So you think they want to come after you?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. I think it's the thing that's just been on my mind for a long time. And it's hard to extinguish that. I've been in therapy for years, but so far, no, nothing's worked.
Huh. Do you think the elephants in that are more menacing than heffalumps and woozles?
They are heffalumps.
They are?
Yeah.
So a heffalump and an elephant are the same bloody thing?
Yes. Heffalumps and woozles.
Something and boozles. Do you remember The Changeling with George C. Scott?
No, I don't remember that. I'm thinking of the one with Angelina Jolie in it.
Oh, that's a totally different thing.
I know. So
I haven't watched that because I thought it sounded too scary.
No,
I mean, not scary, too sad. Because it was based on a real story. Little boys got kidnapped. My nose. I need to blow my nose. Talk to the chat.
Well, hello, chat. I seem to be by myself right now. So how about a picture of a cute dog? Ta-da! Okay, that was that. Now we're back.
So, what are you reading right now? You reading anything scary?
I'm reading a therapy book. Yes. And
How to Get Over Heffalumps?
No, it's how to deal with people that drive you crazy.
That's good.
Yes.
He's my brother, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Not the good one.
I have a good brother and a bad brother.
No, he's not bad. He's just
He's
complicated.
rotten.
Complicated.
Rotten as the day is long.
No, I wouldn't say that, Haley. That's not nice. Not kind.
Big old geek. You know you're never supposed to ask a lady her age.
It's
Right.
my birthday next month.
It's my birthday like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yep, I remember.
So it's probably like the best day of your life when I was born, huh? I was probably like, yay! And then like confetti flew out. Like first me and then, oh wait, no, because you found me under a gooseberry bush.
Right.
Oh, was there confetti under the gooseberry bush?
No.
Bloody!
It was a little damp.
Was I naked or was I like wrapped in a towel or something?
It was swaddled in gooseberry leaves.
Who does that?
I don't know. I
I've
haven't
never
found out.
even seen a gooseberry bush.
It's one of those. We should make a movie of it one day.
A reenactment of my birth?
Yes.
Nobody would care to see that.
I think so.
I don't think most people even know who I am. They'd be like, that's boring.
Well, they do Jesus every year.
Everybody knows who Jesus is, Mom. He's like the most famous kid in the world.
So maybe time for something a little different?
Like, Gory B Movie. The Christmas special you never saw and don't need to see.
But it wouldn't be Christmas, would it? It'd be May.
Yeah, well, he wasn't born around Christmas either. They just put it there. Yeah.
April.
She's quite old, big old geek. Would your mummy be in a horror skit?
What's a skit?
A skit, it's like a little play, or, you know, like how we make up little stories.
Oh, like Canadian Jason.
Yeah, like Canadian Jason.
Sure.
Shout outs. I haven't played Injustice 2 yet. Old Man Funko said gooseberry pie is wonderful. Did you make any gooseberry pie?
No, I used to buy it.
Huh.
It's quite wonderful. But I used to eat them raw off the bush.
Really?
Yeah, raw off the bush is best.
I probably ate some raw off the bush while I was waiting to be found by somebody. Does my mom have a favorite subgenre? It would be like action movies or like spy movies.
Sci-fi.
Science fiction.
Yeah.
Like what?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Didn't you have a thing for Commander Riker at one point?
No.
What?
That wasn't me, Haley.
Okay, but you do like Daniel Craig.
Yeah, but his James Bond is a bit different.
Oh.
He's not now. Well, he won't be anymore.
So, what sci-fi movies do you like?
I like space movies.
Dusty, nobody wants to see me lick a Nintendo Switch game. That's weird, dude.
Ooh.
He's weird.
I know.
He thinks he knows what the internet wants. He does not know.
No, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I don't even know. And, like, I'm on the internet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The internet is like a finicky bitch. She changes what she wants, like, by the minute. What? What you gonna do about it?
Excuse me?
36 years old. You can't tell me to say excuse me.
You're 36.
Yeah, I'm 36. You don't know how old I am? Dude!
I blocked a lot of that out.
You were there, dude!
I know. It's all a bit. It was a bit too much. Muscle relaxers, I think.
So, like, did you notice, like, all the cool movies that came out the year I was born? Ooh, Yogi says Daniel Craig has a nice bum.
He does.
He does have a nice... Would you say that's his best asset? I like that Jensen Ackles from Supernatural.
I like Sam.
You like Sam? Fine. Does my mom like the Universal classics?
Yes.
What's your favorite?
Frankenstein.
I like Bride of Frankenstein the best. But yeah, Given Up 96, Jordan. I had almost the full collection of Universal classics. And then for my birthday, my son got me the one I was missing, which is the Invisible Man collection. So now I have a complete collection of Universal films, which I just love. I mean, and to watch all the special features, I mean, some of those movies like Bride of Frankenstein were so far ahead of their time. And then you watch like Dracula and the lighting and such. And I mean, Bela Lugosi as Dracula, he completely changed how we see vampires. I mean, he was the first one who made it all kind of sexy and stuff, because in the book, he's got like woolly eyebrows and he's not very nice looking.
I think he was kind of taken off Valdi and Pela, that's why.
Oh, so you think he was sexy?
Oh God, no.
So, what do you think of Boris Karloff as the Mummy?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do. No, I wasn't very keen. He wasn't very attractive really at all.
No. Who would you say is the sexiest mummy?
Oh, that one in with Brendan Fraser.
Fraser?
Yeah, that
Wasn't
mummy.
The Rock one of the antagonists in that?
He was the Scorpion King.
Oh, well, excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse me. Wait, you can't correct me on language. I'm 36 years old. I do what I want. So, the bloke who was the mummy in the first one?
Yeah.
He would be the sexiest mummy, you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trying to think. You know, I think he's probably... Brocky's protecting us from danger. Are you having... do you want some more ale?
Okay, thank you.
Do you need some... Ew! That so grosses me out, dude! Dude, put your tongue away! Like, I don't know, have you seen Goodnight Mommy yet?
No.
You remind me a lot of the mum in Goodnight Mummy.
Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome. Oh, piss.
Uh-oh, it's blackout.
The Wolfman. Yeah, Bride of Frankenstein's definitely my favorite, but I love all of them. I love them all. Yeah, they re-released the Legacy Collection. A couple of them, look at the sets, because the DVD set that came out originally, I think the Wolfman one of them is better in the old set, and they're just now releasing them on Blu-ray, but I have them all on DVD. I mean, they're old movies, and the DVD alone is such an improvement on the picture quality. And gosh, one of the things I loved the most was in the Dracula that I have with Bela Lugosi in it. One of these orchestras completely did a whole new score for it, and it changes the way you see that movie. I mean, it had a little bit of music before, but if you watch it with this brand new score that's on the Legacy Collection, it's like mind-boggling, dude.
What goes to mind, Danny?
Dusty says he likes The Invisible Man.
Oh, I like him too.
Who would you say is the sexiest of the Universal monsters? Mom, would you tell the vicar on me? Do you even go to church?
Of course.
Would you tell the vicar on me?
Tell him about what?
About my swearing, my language.
No.
No, you wouldn't betray me.
No.
No, because we're mates, right? Here. Cheers.
No, thank you. I can't because they might go down the wrong hole.
No, I was thinking we could just do it. Cheers.
Oh,
like,
so sorry.
you know, like how mates do.
Oh, hello. Cheers.
Oh, what? We're just a couple of mates hanging out. It's not like a mum and daughter thing. It's like a
No,
couple of
it's
mates. Just a couple of dudes hanging out, drinking a couple brews.
Thanks, Governor.
Oh, lovely, governor.
I didn't drink anymore because I didn't want to roll down my face.
Oh, piss. Mine's empty.
Oh, mine's not. Look.
I'm not going to drink that. It's got your weird, gross mum germs on it.
Oh.
All right, talk to this chat.
Oh, hello. Now I've been left all by myself, And my bandage seems to be coming.
So what's your favorite?
I'm coming a little unmuffled.
Oh, for Pete's sake and all his children. Mom, what would you say your favorite movie of all time is?
My favorite movie of all time?
She's very modest.
Yes.
Maybe like Summertime? Summertime?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
What are your favorite movies of all time?
And Titanic.
Titanic.
I like Titanic.
That's pretty horrific. A lot of people die. More people die in Titanic than in any one of the Friday the 13th movies.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, more people die in Titanic than in just about any horror movie I can think of.
Yeah, it was
A
pretty
lot of
bad.
flippin' people died in that.
Yeah, they were.
Didn't Grandmom say that we have relatives on the Titanic, or was she just, speaking nonsense?
Who knows really what she was saying, because she used to get a little confused. But she said they were second class and they didn't make it, so we don't know.
Oh, well, piss.
Mhm.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, invasion!
Oh, look, it's Dusty. He gave us more alcohol. More alcohol.
Uh-oh.
Mom, do you like the Hammer films?
Yes.
All right, Brocky, come here, lovely.
MC Hammer?
No, I meant like the Hammer, like you had the Universal films that were made in Universal
Yes.
California, Universal Studios California, and then you had England trying to do their own thing with Hammer.
Oh, I guess I didn't catch on because I don't remember those very well.
And you grew up in England,
Yes.
so they couldn't have been that big
I was
for you.
sheltered, Haley, sheltered.
Didn't you watch a lot of westerns?
I like westerns. I like. Oh, Westworld.
Westworld.
It was
Did
good.
you know there's a television show of
I've
Westworld?
I've watched it. Lots
Is
of,
it good?
Lots of nudity.
Lots of nudity. Okay, how nude are we talking here? Are we talking Game of Thrones nude?
Yes.
Well, I don't care for it with Game of Thrones because I've seen a bit of it because a lot of people tell me they drop a dong, and I find that none of the penises are very impressive because they're just like they're sad little flaccid penises.
He's like, look at my willy.
If I was going to drop trow and I were a man, I'd want to have an impressive,
Yeah, but I don't think they're allowed
like a
to.
stiffy
I
or
don't think
something.
They're allowed to. Haley.
You can't have a stiffy on telly.
I think they have to ice them first.
So you have to have a sad-looking flaccid willy.
Yeah, I don't think.
You can't have a stiffy.
No, I don't believe so.
That's
I
bullshit.
think that would be like XXX rated.
Huh. So what about this Westworld?
It's good. Yeah. It was a bit disappointing ending. I think it's going to come back for a second show, a second season. Yes, it was quite good.
Are any of you guys watching Westworld? Is it any good? Isn't that based on a Michael Crichton novel?
Yes, I think so. Crichton, he died.
No flipping way, he did?
Yeah, he died.
That's sad. When did he die?
Oh, a year or two ago.
Daniel Knighton's in the chat.
Oh,
Isn't he lovely?
he says, looking good.
Oh, he says you look good, Mum.
Thank you.
That's nice, isn't it? He's quite a good son-in-law, isn't he? Even though he
Yes.
put you in the sarcophagus.
Yes, I know.
He gets nervous. I mean, people get a lot of, social anxiety.
Right.
It happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really blame him. Right?
Right.
Right. So we're over that.
Mm-hmm.
Way more bandages than he expected.
Oh, yes. So I had a little help.
I helped you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like any of her skin showing because she's very modest.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of a flash there.
Ooh, a bit of skin for ya. Sorry, maids. He died a long time ago?
Not that long ago.
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
Jordan
that long
says it
ago.
was a while ago. Chris Cornell died on my birthday over the week.
That was sad.
That's really sad.
Yeah. You know my name.
Snaggletooth. He has no way to see the Universal Monster movies. Dude, you can get them on DVD. There was an MC Hammer cartoon and I missed it, guys. Okay, I gotta tell you guys in the chat. I loved MC Hammer.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even have really a lot of Barbie.
Remember the dance, Haley?
Yeah,
did
yeah. Oh,
the-
totes.
You did the dance.
Yeah, you do the dance. It's like this.
There it goes. There she goes with the dance. I remember it well. Yes.
Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so right. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a catchy tune.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I didn't even have a lot of Barbie dolls, but I remember one year for Christmas, I got a limo, and I got an MC Hammer Barbie doll, and he came with a cassette of Please Hammer, Don't Hurt Him. Remember that, Mom?
I remember something about it, yeah.
That was great. And then, because they didn't really make Hammer pants for children, you just got me really baggy sweatpants so I could kind of feel like MC Hammer.
Yeah.
And I had lots of vests.
Yeah.
And I looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Those were the Hammer days.
Do you remember Too Legit to quit? Too legit. Remember that? And then he did the Addams Family song.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pray, pray. You got to pray just to make it to do. Dude, he was quite the artist.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Turn your
mic.
mic up a little.
Oh, Mike, he's fading.
All right, is that louder?
Hello.
Dude, Monty G says I can't dance.
Yeah, you can.
My mom says I can
Yeah,
dance.
it's got the moves, man. Hey, do some more moves. Do your Q-tip.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't even make that up. It's from a movie. I made up the diaper. Changing the diaper. That's changing the diaper. An original Gory B Movie move. Zachary Haith would like you to teach them some British slang.
Oh, what do you mean, like London slang or any old slang?
I think they just want something that's not American.
Well, you know just as much as I do.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to hear it from me. I think they want to hear it from you.
Oh.
You're, you know.
Well, they have the rhyming slang in London, Cockney.
The Cockney, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember it now.
Like apples and pears and, Barney Rubble.
Like London slang or any old slang.
I think they just want something that's not American. It's our own stream.
Oh.
Well, there's bollocks, which means, like balls or testicles, right? I say that a lot.
Yeah.
Getting pissed is like getting drunk.
Yeah, if you're pissed, you're drunk.
Taking the mick is like, having a, laughing at someone's, it's like playing with somebody. Taking the mickey.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to explain that in American. What else?
Muppets was originally English, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Because he filmed it in England, didn't he?
Huh.
Muppet means like, twit.
Yeah. Sod. I don't even know what sod means, but it's just not a nice thing to say to somebody.
No, it's short for sodomy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it means. Nothing to do with the earth. That's what it means.
There's snogging, which is kissing. There's shagging, which is boning.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm letting them be informed.
Okay.
French fries are chips.
Yes.
Potato chips are crisps. Your trunk on your car is your boot, but the hood is the bonnet. I don't know. What do you guys want to know? And people do say cheers all the flippin' time.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Yes, Danny, my mom's dog wears a diaper because she's in heat.
Didn't make it skin jelly.
Oh, Yogi just said the dog's bollocks. Yogi, here's a question. Do you know what dogs in a bathtub is? And if you do,
I don't know.
Cheers, mate. Dogs in a bathtub is freaking nasty.
Ew.
I'm not going to explain it on the stream. If you guys don't know what dogs in a bathtub is, you need to Google that because this is a family show.
Is that British?
What?
It's American.
I think it's an American thing.
Never heard of it.
So, Mom.
Yes.
Hey, remember that story you told me once when you were a young person and you jumped in a fountain naked?
That wasn't me. That was somebody that looked like me.
Okay, so what did that person that looked like you do?
Oh, they all do that at New Year's. But I wasn't in London because it was too far to go, so just any old fountain will do, really.
Oh, really?
Yes. I wasn't naked, though.
Oh, wanker is somebody who masturbates, but you just kind of say it to anybody who's a twit.
Yeah. Kind of like dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, wanker.
I jumped in a fountain once, but I was fully clothed. It was cold.
They do it in London on New Year's. And it's mighty cold, so I don't have to take their clothes off anymore because it's quite chilly, really.
Your son would like to know if you've ever had Devon custard or spotted dick.
Oh, yes, spotted dick's lovely. With a bit of custard on top. That's wonderful. Which you can get at most world markets in America.
You can get spotted dick?
Yeah, spotted dick. It's very good.
Would you like to tell them what spotted dick is in case they don't know?
It's like a sponge with currants in. Those are the spots you see on your spotted dick. They would be the currants. And then custard is lovely, creamy, and you put it on the top, and it's just perfect.
Have you ever tried fish fingers and custard?
No, that's a Doctor Who.
I know. Well, my son Lols wants us to try it, but I think it sounds awful.
I've got custard. We can get some tomorrow.
Would you want to try that, though? Because I think it sounds terrible.
It doesn't sound very appetizing to me, but then I've never tried it, so you shouldn't knock it if you haven't tried it.
I guess that's true. So we have wicked apple cider and chocolate, because this is girls' night out. What? Girls' night out. Ah! What? Woo, woo. Woo, woo. That was good.
I'm smiling on the inside.
I liked your moves, mate.
I like my moves.
Your moves are good. I do like the Thriller thing, like.
I walk like an Egyptian.
No, that's like Thriller. I
Oh,
think
I
Walk
see.
Like an Egyptian is like.
Yeah, you're right. It's like okay, got it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. It must be the heat.
Oh, balls. The dog?
No, not that heat. The heat.
Because it's hot in here?
It's warm in here, yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I'm gonna have to start taking some strips off.
Dude, don't do that. Mum,
Yeah, it's hilly. Look, there's a bit of skin tone right here. Cover it.
who would you say is the best people to have on your zombie apocalypse team?
Oh, Daryl.
Daryl from Walking Dead?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good. I also
And
think
Sean.
Ash. But the trouble is with Ash is usually good at surviving, but he doesn't always help the people he's with survive. Like, he's not usually... I think Buffy would be good.
Yeah, Buffy.
She doesn't usually leave a man behind. Not usually. Alice from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just kind of a bit odd, though. Yeah.
Why don't you like her?
I do like her. I just think she's a little different.
What's wrong with that?
I like Ripley better.
Do you think Ripley would be good on a zombie apocalypse
Oh,
team?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you think she'd know how to handle zombies?
Definitely.
Whoa.
Did you have a black spot in your eye? That one right there.
Oh, come out!
I almost got it, but I didn't get it quite. I think it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, sorry about that.
Who else would be good on the zombie apocalypse team? Hi, Dory. Dory wants to be on the team.
Yeah, she could be on, but she wouldn't be very good.
Well, she'd help slow the zombies down. We could throw her at the zombies.
Oh, lovely.
That'd be good. What about Sean?
Of the dead?
Yeah.
He'd be in the pub all the time.
Bye, Maven. What about Celine from Underworld?
Who?
Kate Beckinsale from Underworld.
Oh, yeah, she'd be good. Mm-hmm. She'd be very good.
Who else is good for a zombie apocalypse team? Do you guys have any suggestions in the chat?
Spider-Man.
What? Spider-Man?
He'd be good.
He's a child.
Yeah, but he's very springy.
He is springy.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see that Spider-Man Homecoming, you.
Yeah. Batman.
What movies are you looking forward to?
Batman would be good.
Batman?
Uh-huh.
He has no powers.
Yeah, but he's got all that rubber, so he wouldn't get bitten very easily, would he?
So Batman, because he has all his rubber, why don't we just have the bat suit?
You have to know how to move in it, and you have to know how to, do the...
I don't know about
that.
Batman. Snaggletooth, no problem. Oh, good night, Horror Miser Monty. Horror Miser Monty, a challenge for you. I would like you to record a video of your moves that Dan and I can study so that we can get the moves right.
He says your moves weren't right.
He says my moves are rubbish.
Bloody hell!
That's what he says. He says they're rubbish.
He doesn't know the moves, Harry.
Mother, your son, Zigma51, would like to know when you saw your first willy in a movie.
I think it was the crime.
A willy's a dong.
I think it was the crying game.
Mom, you were an
No,
adult.
it was David Bowie.
What? In what movie?
They fell to earth.
Oh, yeah?
David Bowie. Winky. Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
He fell to earth. His Winky was showing.
Well, you said like Terminator.
No, I didn't see him Terminator, Winky.
I remember when we saw the Crying Game.
Yeah. But I think David Bowie's was the first Winky.
Yeah, but when we saw the Crying Game, you're like, Haley, you've got to come here. You can see his Winky. And I'm like, what, 12?
I don't know.
Like 11?
I must have blocked it out.
You were around that baby like 8 times. Yes, you did.
I've seen Winkies before.
You made me see it like 8 times so you couldn't believe it. Because it was a woman.
There's a Winky on the TV.
So if you see a Winky on the television, it's required to rewind it like 8 times.
Like, what was that? Was that a Winky? Oh my god, it was.
What is your favorite iZombie episode?
iZombie?
Mm-hmm. Off the top of my head, I can't pick a particular one.
I haven't seen the latest one, the latest season.
I like the one where she's agoraphobic. Dusty says he walked down and you're watching the Crying Game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Zigma, come join us upstairs. Oh, balls, I dropped chocolate.
Don't let her get it.
I'm not going to. I'm going to go get it. It's still good for 5 seconds.
Actually, that's a myth, Haley. Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
It's probably crawling with creepy crawlies right
If
now.
I was starving to death, I would be
crawling
stupid
down
not
your
to eat
throat.
it.
They're all spreading.
Whatever, dude. Still tastes good.
Okay, whatever.
Mother.
Yes.
So if I was found under a gooseberry bush, is that where babies come from?
I don't know about nowadays, but in the old days, that's what we were told. Yeah. Back in the day.
What do you think of like older action stars like Liam Neeson?
I like Liam Neeson. He's not that old.
He's old. How old is Liam Neeson?
He's 53, I think.
He seems too old to be doing the stuff he does.
He's very good.
He's like old. And I get it, in the first one, his daughter is taken, he has a special set of skills. The second one, okay, sure enough. But by the third one, you have to wonder, like, your parenting skills. If your daughter's kidnapped that many times, come on, dude.
It wasn't his daughter in the second one.
It was his daughter and his wife in the second one, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was his wife. But, I mean, come on, dude. So, chat, this is my little brother, Zigma51. Zigma, say hi.
Hey.
This is my mom's dog, Dory, who's wearing a diaper.
Oh, yeah.
This is my mummy. What's that? What do you want me to do with it?
You're supposed to lick it. Dan wants to see it.
That is so stupid. My brother thinks that you guys want to see me lick this stupid Nintendo Switch cartridge.
Why?
If 3 of you say you want to see me lick it, then
Wait,
sure, I will lick it. But it sounds stupid.
It's supposed to be extremely bitter.
I can't believe you did that. So gross. I'm not licking it now, dude. No way in hell.
Is it bitter?
No.
No?
It's quite nice, actually.
So, was Dusty found under a gooseberry bush as well?
No.
Huh?
You are the only one under the gooseberry bush.
Oh, Yogi says he'd shag Liam. He's 64, Mom. Jordan says so.
64?
Jason Hamilton's here. What is Mummy's name? Her name is Gory B Mummy.
Yeah.
Gory is a family name. You have to get me a fresh cartridge to lick.
He's playing it.
Sorry, dude.
Alright, I'll get it from Lowe's.
Are you gonna go get lols?
Well, no, I have to get a cartridge to play the game.
So I can lick it.
Yeah.
That is the stupidest thing. Nobody wants to see me lick stuff.
You want me to do it, Haley? I can do it for you.
Mom, don't stick your tongue out again. It's gross.
Okay, I will do it over again. I'm so
Right.
sorry. I apologize.
Have you guys seen my mom stick her tongue out of her mummy costume? It's awful. Do it.
It's not to do it.
One more time.
I'm a in the wall.
One more time to the camera. Ew! That's so gross. Okay, never again.
Okay.
Mummy, so how come you don't watch a lot of slashers? Are you just not into slashers?
No, I've seen one slasher, I've seen them all really.
But which of the
But I
slashers?
like the one, my favourite has got Sam in it. Friday the 13th.
Oh, the Friday the 13th remake?
Uh-huh, Sam's in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's quite tall.
Yes.
What? Are you guys serious? Do you guys really want to see me
Here
lick?
we do it, when we do it.
Joseph said don't lick it.
What happens if you lick it? I didn't know.
What happens if you
It's
lick
supposed to be
it?
really bitter.
Mom licked it.
Well, she didn't actually lick it. She got rid of this whole
It is really better, but it's not bad.
bit.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever done on a live stream.
It's like a weird
Okay, 2 people told me not to lick things, and I already did it. See, Sue cares more about me than you do. She doesn't want me to get sick. Ooh, we did a live stream commentary, A Bloody Birthday. It's about kindergartners who murder people. And Jason's going to do a straight out of kindergarten t-shirt about it. It's cool. So, how was Dusty found?
Unexpectedly.
How was Devin found?
How was Devin found?
Rubbish.
Dude.
So, Dusty, do you have any questions for our mom about horror?
I'm not the least horror person in our family.
That's BS, dude. Yeah, don't lick your Wii cartridge, or don't lick your Nintendo Switch. Don't lick your Nintendo Switch cartridges. It's a bad idea. Don't lick your Nintendo Switch cartridges. It's a super bad idea. If you lick your cartridge, you'll be upset. It doesn't taste good, so don't do it yet. Cartridges are gross. Don't lick them now. Cartridges are bad. Don't lick them now.
Dory wants to come over.
Don't lick your cartridges.
Hi.
Duck also had... what's Dory doing?
Coming off.
This poor little Brocky.
Ah! Dude, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Come.
Oh, it makes my drink taste gross. Oh, you're all coming apart.
Ah! Dude, that's my brain.
Mom said the Mummy with Brendan Fraser was the sexiest. Dusty, who do you think is the sexist female horror villain?
The sexiest or the sexist?
Sexiest.
Villain
I have no
or
idea.
hero?
What do you think, Mom? Who's
Buffy.
the sex... Buffy? Oh, right on, mate.
What do you think of? Did your diaper wet?
I don't know. Maybe you should change it.
You have to change the dog's diaper.
Dude, that's inappropriate.
Dude, I should not have eaten all that chocolate. That was a
No.
bad idea. I ate way too much chocolate.
Lol's on my account. Same
What?
thing.
Is that little Laws?
Yeah.
He needs to send him to his account. Sign him into his account. He has his own.
He has,
Lars is our-
he's just everything went around. It's him. He's on my computer.
Oh my goodness. Laws is watching the stream, guys. Do you have anything you want to say to Laws?
Hi.
So, he does still need to kiss me. Ooh, the chick in the Returning Living Dead 3 is sexy. And Elvira, she's quite sexy.
No, she's too old, man.
Dude, she's not that old. She's not. Mom. So, Mother, when I was a kid, what movie do you think I got scared of the most?
Pet Cemetery.
Christine? What's so scary about Christine? I've met her. She's great.
You didn't like it?
How come? It's just a car.
You didn't like going past the poster?
Well, I don't know, dude.
And Carrie.
Because she reaches up and she grabs her leg at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of Carrie, when she reaches up and grabs Sue Snell's leg, they used to scare the crap out of me. And used to, like, I would run. And I would jump over the mat to get to my bed because I thought Carrie would reach up and grab me. But my bedroom was on the second floor. So for Carrie to do that, she'd have to be, like, jumping up and down on the couch, wouldn't she?
Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
That would look ridiculous.
I know. There you go.
Oh, he always just said hi again. Hi.
Lols, what mask do you want to be wearing on this shirt that Jason's drawing? See, Yogi gets it. Elvira is a fine wine. She gets better with age.
Like a prune?
Not like a prune, like a wine.
Oh, I mean like a grape turns into
Like a wine, Mom. Like a wine.
Prune.
Not a prune. Prunes are gross. Nobody likes prunes. Nobody likes prune juice unless you like need it for
But
your.
It came from like a plum.
Mom, no. Wines come from grapes, and those are good.
Have you ever hurt yourself watching a horror movie or because of a horror movie?
You have. Zigma,
Yeah,
tell
did.
them how you hurt yourself watching a horror movie.
Yeah,
You have to get
I
close.
said in the chat.
You can tell them the story.
Oh, we watched The Grudge, and that night I went to bed, and I woke up with a nightmare, and I basically jumped out of bed so quickly I broke my toe.
I messed up, dude.
It hurt. My toe's freaking sideways.
Because of the grudge.
Yeah.
The grudge.
Yeah. That hurt.
So what happens if I go...
And the cat was right next to me, Gage. I quickly grabbed Gage and jumped out of bed.
Poor Brocky.
Dude, what are you doing down there?
Oh.
Oh, I see Willie on your arm.
What?
Hey, Willie.
So, Mother, how do you think your first stream is going?
It's very different. I've never experienced it
What do you
before.
think of the internet?
I don't know, really. It's a lot of little blobs going up and down.
Oh, the little chat?
Yeah.
They're just going up, they're not going down.
They're pretty much just going up, Mom.
And you're drunk.
Is Mom drunk?
No, not.
Mom, are you drunk?
No, of course
I'm not drunk.
Maybe she needs more straw.
Most
Here,
not.
Mom. It's so gross, dude.
Hey, try to find the hole.
What does Gurge fight mean?
Gurge?
What did Laws just say?
Grudge.
Oh, Laws wants you to do the Jason mask. He saw it. Laws is not typing the bestest.
Well, it's my surface. It's not like the best keyword.
Oh.
It's weird seeing my name on the chat. I'm not
So how come you didn't show Dusty a lot of horror movies?
Dusty wasn't interested in horror movies. He still isn't.
What was he interested in?
He liked Transformers and things like that.
So he was boring. That's basically
What?
it.
I like sci-fi. Mom likes sci-fi too. You need to watch Star Trek.
Yes, Star
I like Star Trek. I like that Will
Red
Wheaton.
Dwarf.
Yeah,
Ooh, Red Dwarf.
I love Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf is something we can all agree is awesome.
I have all the VHS.
My favorite is the episode with the King of the Potato People.
My favorite's the one where everything's backwards.
Was it Quarantine? That's
Like
called.
Santa Claus steals all
Yeah,
the
but that's
presents.
messed up because then when they go to the bathroom, it's totally messed up.
Oh yeah, they come back in your bum.
That's that's disgusting.
Oh, here comes another one. Oh, oh, oh.
I like season 8, episode 1, when they find the Red Dwarf again. They go up the rat's asshole.
Oh, dude, that's nasty. So, Dusty, what are you afraid of?
The Grudge.
That's what you're afraid of. That's your one fear.
And the ring
Grudge.
lady.
You're afraid of Samara too.
I don't care about the ring.
No, I am scared of Samara.
You're afraid of Samara. She's a little girl.
She's like,
She's all contortion-y.
I would just punch her if she starts clawing me. You know? But no one does. Just punch her.
I don't think you really have a choice because, see, in the books they explain that the virus is basically smallpox.
Oh.
So what you're dying from is a rapid, mutation of smallpox.
No, I mean the ring when the girls like crawling at people.
Yeah, but what you're dying
why
from
does
is
anyone
smallpox.
punch it or just hit it or?
I think you would go right through her,
But no one tried. No one tried to punch the ghost.
because they're usually dead by the time she gets there. I don't know, dude. Do you guys think you should punch Samara from the ring if she comes out of the
kind
tally?
of hypnotizes him.
I
they
think you're
can't
pretty much
move.
already dead at that point. You're like frozen in fear, like a deer in the
Yeah.
headlights.
I punched the Grudge lady.
Joseph likes the episodes with Ace Rimmer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Fry me a kipper. I'll be home for breakfast.
Yeah.
Doc the Metal Freak. Watch Red Dwarf.
Huh?
Well, season 3 and on. Season 1, 2's kind of lame.
Ooh, Doc is afraid of getting his head stuck in a cereal box.
Well, you must be half cat, because cats don't like that either.
Doc the Metal Freak, are you half cat?
Yes, like in Red Dwarf.
Mother, what are you
Maybe
current?
he's a descendant.
Mom, your feet are freezing cold.
She's
Ew, stop playing footsie with me. That's weird. Mom, stop it. I need an adult. Not you. A non-pervy adult. Stop being pervy. Mom, you look like the mom from Goodnight Mummy.
Is that? I've never seen it.
It's not nice, really. She's in the trailer. She's a cockroach, but not in the movie.
What's Brocky doing?
Brocky, I think he wants to go with you or Mom,
Why dogs love me so much? I don't
or he wants to go on the ground.
This one here.
Okay, Zachary Hayes says you don't punch women. That's why you don't punch Samara.
Yes, see, he's got manners. That's very nice.
Yes.
Very, very.
So what do you have to say to Zachary Hayes?
What?
Zachary, he says don't punch women.
I think he's a gentleman.
So you think he's doing all right?
I think he's lovely.
Oh, I think he's lovely too. Do you agree when it comes to being a mother and being misunderstood? Would you say the queen alien in Aliens is a misunderstood mother?
Yeah.
She was a mom.
She's just trying to take care of her children.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Feed
your
them
instinct, isn't it?
and mother them and keep evil wenches away from them.
So, as far as she's concerned, she's like, everyone's killing all my babies. Like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
heck? They came here. We never asked them. They weren't invited.
Exactly.
Bloody cheek coming in here.
Absolutely. I completely agree.
Did she go on their ship?
Well,
That was when she was out for revenge.
yeah, I mean, she goes on their ship, but then the Nostromo, like, that wasn't their ship either when they go to answer the distress call. They didn't belong
I
there.
don't really know anything. I don't like alien movies. I think they're boring.
Dustin, Mama, you didn't do right by that kid.
No,
He got
something
messed
happened.
up. Something wrong happened.
But you were the one that was dropped on the head.
A couple times, right?
Just one time.
So, but you fell down the stairs when you were pregnant with me.
Oh yeah, I rolled down. I was quite barrelly at the time. And I rolled all the way down.
This explains a lot, Haley.
Shut up, Dusty.
Yeah, I was pregnant at the time, so I was like a little wheelie barrow. And I rolled all the way down, and everyone was just looking at me. And I was like, I'm alright. And they gave me some Lucozade, and I threw it all up.
Yeah, well, they didn't help you when you fell when you were going from Sainsbury's.
What was that?
Last time we went to England.
Oh yeah, I
That's
fell then too. Yeah, so,
You fall down a lot, dude.
yes, you know, that's part of the.
Everybody wants to know how Shania Cooler Reviews changes his font in the chat. So, dude.
Later, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Bye.
Pamela Voorhees is the queen of misunderstood moms. I mean, it wasn't her fault that her son died. It was the negligence of the camp counselor. She's working her butt off, just trying to make a living for her
Why did I
kid.
give her the right to kill people?
Because her son died because of their negligence. And she didn't want any more children to die, so she didn't want the camp to reopen, but they reopened it
Did
anyway.
she kill children?
She didn't kill children. She killed the counselors. They're like young 20-somethings.
Well, the kids.
But because of them, her little boy died.
Not the ones that she.
All right, I've
killed.
got to take care of my allergies, so talk to the chat or Dusty.
What is this?
What? Oh, that's Spike.
No idea what it is.
Hey, no one's talking.
Mom, you talk.
Oh, hello viewers, and welcome to my show. What would you like to discuss next? Just feel free to share your views, and I will be open to discussion. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, read that window right there. That's correct.
I can't read, Ailey.
You don't know how to read?
Oh, yes, I can read. I can't see it. My glasses aren't on.
And that's true. Jason never did kill the children. In fact, there's a part in part 4, I believe. Was it part 4? Oh, shit, I can't remember. There is one where he goes into a child's cabin, and he doesn't touch the kids. Maybe it was part 6.
Should they reboot Freddy Cougar? Which is that? Nightmare on Elm Street.
Zygmunt wants to know if you guys think they need to reboot A Nightmare on Elm Street again.
No way.
I say no way. They didn't do a good job the last time. Snaggletooth wants to know how you shower. Don't you just do a dust bath? Like a bird.
No, chinchilla.
Really? We're not going back to the birds and the bees, are we?
Do not talk about the birds and the bees. I swear to God.
Okay, once there was this beautiful flower, and okay, I won't go any further. I'll stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Yeah, it was part 6. You're right. You're right.
You playing drums on the dog?
Yes. All right. Entertain the chat, Mom.
Dude, I already did it one time.
I do this like every week. You guys could like, you know.
I'm not even a girl. I'm not even be here.
Yeah, why are you on Ghouls Night Out?
You told me to
Why
come
are
up
you
here.
here? Because we needed
And
alcohol.
Blocky's here.
Oh, will you take the male dog with you? Because I don't know. What do you guys think the rules of Ghouls Night Out should be? Should Brocky be allowed to participate in Ghouls Night Out even though he's a male dog? I don't know.
Unless he's one of those that go either way.
I think I've seen Brocky, you know, he kind of like hides underneath some of my negligee, which I think is kind of like cross-dressing for dogs.
And there's Dory.
She's a girl. What's Dusty doing here? He's not a girl.
You told me to come up here. I was downstairs with Lulz.
Go hang out with Lulz.
No.
You don't want him to leave?
It's more the merrier, right?
I don't know. I don't think he's a ghoul. Yogi says, Mummy sounds like every lovely mom I've ever met at Parish Bake Sale.
Oh, how lovely.
Schmeichel Reviews wants to know how old you were when you had me, or found me underneath the gooseberry bush.
20.
20.
That means 21 half for me. Where'd you find Devin then?
I can't discuss that. I'm not on the air.
Alright, the two of you take over for a bit.
Dusty, if you was a creature from a movie, what creature would you be?
Werewolf.
Ooh, that was nice.
Alright, so here's a question. That I think is a good one. So, Dusty, who do you think is the most powerful villain in the horror universe?
In Universal or all?
All of them.
All of them.
The Blob.
Because he just oozes over.
Oh, what does Zigma calls Leatherface Skin Face? At least he did the one
He
time.
wears skin on his face.
That's not his name.
Not leather. We have to get cow for that.
No, leather is any kind of dried skin.
I'm gonna go with like one of the ghost people. Like
In the
Rain-
chat, what do you guys think is like the most powerful villain?
Picture.
It's just going into sleep.
Beard mark.
So who do you guys think is the most powerful horror villain?
I'm gonna say it's the girl in the ring.
The girl in the ring?
Yeah.
Yes, that's yours.
Well, no, you have to watch the VHS.
Oh,
for her.
Schmeichel says that, you know, the most adorable mummy.
Oh, I love her.
I think the dog wants to go back.
It's a male, I believe.
Him. I love him too.
I don't know. Schmeichel Reviews, you're a dude, right?
What is Zigma called?
Dude, you can't have my chocolate.
She can't have chocolate or
I
she'll
can't
get
have- I
sick,
just told
Mom.
her she couldn't have chocolate.
Mom. All right, you two. Mom. So, chat, give us some things to talk about.
Him. I love him too.
I don't know. Oh, Schmeichel bollocks. That's our
Reviews, you're-
voices.
How can
Dude,
it's like
right?
an echo? There's a whole nother dimension with us in it. And we're doing different things.
Really?
Yes. I'm not even a mummy in that dimension.
Yeah, powerful like strength. Because I was trying to come up with like a versus, like the two most powerful villains you guys can come up with, and then like who would win if they fought.
Alien.
Freddy Krueger's pretty powerful.
Freddy Krueger is pretty
Alien's
powerful.
pretty powerful.
You know who else I think is pretty? Yeah, the Xenomorph's powerful. I also think Wishmaster.
Freddy
The
Krueger versus
gin.
Godzilla.
Okay, in the chat, who do you think would win, Freddy Krueger or Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Serious?
Just bite his head off.
What?
Just bite his head off. Chuck it away and he's useless then, isn't he?
I
That
don't.
head. You can't live with that head.
No, you can completely stay.
Is Godzilla a horror movie?
I think Godzilla's a horror movie. It's a monster movie for sure.
Yeah. Are monsters horror?
Dude,
Yeah, I think
they're
so.
just unraveling me.
It's your dog. Change his diaper.
Yeah, change your diaper.
Want me to leave?
No. Why does she want to come over here and bother my dog?
Because, it's a girl voice thing.
Mom, that's disgusting.
Sorry.
He's
I'm
neutered.
going to do this thing again about the birds and the bees.
Do not dare do the thing with the birds and the bees. I swear to God.
I saw this beautiful flower. Okay, fine. I stopped again.
Okay, so we've got one vote for Godzilla from Doc the Metal Freak, one vote for Freddy from Yogi Diva Dawes. I'm going to have to say Freddy Krueger. I mean, he's got flipping magic.
He doesn't, does
He does too, mate. I mean, like one time he turned this boy into a puppet. He could turn Godzilla into a puppet and be like...
Well, Godzilla stepped on him first.
Not if Godzilla sleeps, and Godzilla has to sleep eventually.
Because Godzilla smart with a dream.
What?
Does Godzilla dream?
Even dogs dream, dude.
Yeah, but Godzilla's not a dog.
No, he's like probably more intelligent than a dog.
He's got a little brain.
You think he has a little brain?
Yeah, a little brain.
Godzilla's brain is probably bigger than my whole entire body.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
No way.
He's giant, Mom.
His little brain's like a dinosaur.
His brain is not little like a
Like
dinosaur.
an iguana.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's massive. His brain is probably the size of a helicopter alone. Yeah.
You blow it out his nose.
Mom, that's ridiculous. Okay, fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes for Godzilla, 1 for Freddy,
Yes,
2 for
yes,
Freddy.
yes, yes.
All right, fine. We'll go to Godzilla.
Yay.
So, somebody just suggested, and I think I've already lost it in the chat. I need to scroll back up. It was Pumpkinhead versus somebody. I lost it. I think it was Pumpkinhead versus the Queen Alien.
Ooh.
Pumpkinhead.
Queen
You
Alien
don't know who
would
Pumpkinhead
win.
is?
Queen Alien would win.
I can't explain Pumpkinhead to you. It's too weird. Pumpkinhead. I'm gonna say Queen Alien all the way.
Yeah, me too.
She just sits there.
She does.
She doesn't. She's got acid blood,
Not
man.
when you've got her children.
Dusty, hand me that toy.
And
the
the
Queen
hug
Alien.
face. The face huggers.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. So check it out, mate. This is what she does. So, if you cut her, she's got acid
Hey,
blood.
that's the green one.
She's a queen because of her big head.
They all got big heads.
Well, she has to have these things on the side too, but it looks pretty much the same. Anyway, and then she does this. Whoop! See, it's very violent, and it's certainly more powerful. Okay, Critters versus Gremlins.
Who? What?
Dusty, put that away.
What
Put
was
that back.
What was the first one?
Critters versus Gremlins.
Gremlins.
I think Critters.
I don't
There's
remember.
more gremlins.
Critters, coincidentally, I have it right here, is this movie.
They're not very big though, are they?
Yeah, but look at the massive amount of teeth they have.
Yeah,
But there's only like, what,
they're not
12
very
of them?
intelligent.
There's a shit ton of them.
Oh.
They're not
And in
intelligent.
one of the movies, they turn into a massive ball.
Well, there you go. The Back to the Blob.
And they try to kill Leonardo DiCaprio once.
Oh, that's just
Who doesn't?
wrong.
That's terrible.
That's just wrong, Dusty.
Bears,
He's died by
critters.
an iceberg.
He's lovely, isn't he? I think he's lovely. All right, somebody wants you to see a photo of Pumpkinhead. So I'm going to Google a photo of Pumpkinhead.
What about Tom Hanks versus Freddy?
Tom Hanks. I like Tom Hanks.
Freddy
I
Krueger.
would watch it.
No.
He fights demons.
Dustin, that is Pumpkinhead.
That's not Pumpkinhead, is it?
It is too Pumpkinhead. I have the
I've
film.
never seen that movie.
It's basically Lance Hendrickson's in it, and his little boy dies. And then he resurrects this demon, Pumpkinhead, from this witch.
But he doesn't have a pumpkin head.
There he does in that one picture.
He does. Anyway, so it's supposed to go after the people that were responsible for the death of his son.
So why does he wear a pumpkin?
Dude, alright? Because he's like born in like this creepy graveyard pumpkin hat patch.
So he gets hungry
Don't
and
make
gets
me
stuck in a
explain
pumpkin.
everything to you.
Why
Why
do
don't
I have a gooseberry head?
What does a gooseberry even look like? You know, I'm going to look
It's
up a
like
gooseberry. Is a gooseberry like a
gooseberry.
member berry?
It's a berry and it's green. It's like a tiny little watermelon with hairies on it.
What the crap? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does look quite
And
good.
they're good. You eat them raw
Where do you find those?
in England. As well.
They're native to Europe, northwestern Africa. Oh, I guess we don't have them in the States.
What? No wonder you can't. You can get gooseberry jam.
That's
It's
gross.
very
You
good.
get fish paste.
Okay, guys. Jason Voorhees versus Victor Crowley.
Who's Victor
Victor
Crowley?
Crowley.
Oh my god, you guys. You guys haven't seen Hatchet?
No.
I'm going to answer for them. I'm going to say Victor Crowley. Once, Victor Crowley took a guy's jaw and went... Yeah, I have like all three
Ripley
movies.
did that.
Probably.
They did it on Saw.
Okay, mummy. All mummies are zombies, but not all zombies are mummies.
Right.
Right? That's your answer?
Yeah.
No, 'cause zombies are dumb. Mummies are not.
No, mummies are intelligent.
So what would be the difference, you'd say, between zombies and mummies?
Which is weird because mummies have their nose ripped out. I mean, their brains ripped out through their nose.
But they're still more intelligent than zombies.
Yeah.
And zombies eat brains, so how does that work?
I don't know.
But zombies can't digest brains.
What do you guys think makes the mummy intelligent then?
Because he's Egyptian originally.
So you
and
think
they're
Egyptians
very
are
smart.
intelligent?
Yes.
I think they have a goal, and zombies just want to eat.
Zombies have a goal, and it's to eat. La la la.
It's like an insect.
No, you can't do the lippy thing on the TV.
I can too freshen my lipstick up. They don't care. They don't care, dude. Oh, my allergies are killing me, guys.
Maybe
Ah.
I'll get to bandages.
Maybe those are mummies.
I think I'm allergic to your dog.
She's not
The same as your dog.
hypoallergenic.
No, my dog's wire-haired. I think she gets dander or something caught in there.
Hypoallergenic.
I don't know. I think I'm allergic to her.
One of those, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so somebody wants to do something about Cenobites, but I missed the question.
Centipedes?
I
Cenobites.
hate centipedes.
Guys, no, Cenobites. That's what Pinhead is.
Centipedes.
I have no idea what that is.
From Hellraiser.
He
Never
has
watched
pins
it.
in his head.
Mom,
like a big
you know when you were playing with my lament configuration,
Yeah,
you kept
Rubik's
calling it a
Cube.
Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
It's a lament configuration, and it summons the Cenobites.
It didn't when I did it.
Look, so this, you have to have intent to summon the Cenobites. So if you accidentally crack it, they won't come.
Oh.
But if you want to summon the Cenobites and you have intent, then they show up.
Uh-oh.
So
Isn't Hellraiser nice?
he's not nice. Well, he does say angels to some, demons to others. So I guess it depends on your perspective, doesn't it? But they believe in intense pleasure and pain. So they're basically like dominatrix.
Mix it up.
Well, then fix it. You left Laws all alone.
He's fine. He's eating some guy.
He's eating a guy?
Yeah, the mailman.
No wonder I didn't get my mail today.
It's, oh
Okay, so Yogi Diva Dawes says, yes, Shronicle reviews. Freaking allergies are a pain in the ass. Hold on a second. Doc the Metal Freak wants to know who would win, the Gory Hole versus the Cooties Kids. I think you guys would totally kick the Cooties Kids' asses.
What's the Gory Hole?
That's them.
Oh.
Yes, I agree. Jason Hamilton, the new Mummy with Tom Cruise is going to suck.
So is
Tom Cruise is a mummy now?
So they're trying to launch a new Universal type monster universe.
Uh-huh.
So they have a mummy movie coming out with this female mummy. She's got like
So
two.
it's not Tom Cruise?
No, Tom Cruise is basically Van Helsing. And she does something to him that gives him powers. And then they introduce Russell Crowe, who is essentially
Russell Crowe.
Jekyll and Hyde. And then there's supposed to be more movies in the universe where Tom Cruise, as Van Helsing, fights the monsters.
It's Jack Reacher.
Well, apparently he's also Van Helsing.
Oh, man. This is confusing.
It is confusing, isn't it?
Good grief.
Too right.
Plus, he's too little to be Jack Reacher.
He is. Do you like Tom Cruise?
I like Tom Cruise, but he's not
I
Jack
like him in
Reacher.
some things.
I
Like
his
I thought
early
he was.
Movies. I think his new movies are.
I
too
love
much about
Top
him.
Gun, and I like him in Interview with the Vampire.
Actually, his early movies were
War
good,
of the
but his new
Worlds.
movies, he's just too much ego.
No kidding, right? I feel like a lot of these like middle-aged dudes, like they're in these movies and it's all about their ego. Like Brad Pitt in World War Z, it was all about seeing his hair wafting in the wind instead of telling a good story.
I don't
right?
know whether wafting.
His hair was like this. He was like
Wafting?
looking at zombies, and then his hair was like.
Oh. I don't know that. I might have to watch that again.
You should rewatch it because it's a lot of his
Yeah, I
hair
don't know
blowing
wafting.
gracefully in the wind.
He did not very good in Button.
Button.
Benjamin Button.
Well, because
He was
part
all
of it he's
shrivelly.
bleeding old.
He was a little shrivelly.
Yes,
and
he was a
very
bit
small.
shrivelry.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you guys think would win? Pennywise the Clown or Clown from the new Clown movie?
Anyway.
I would have to say Pennywise because Pennywise isn't even a
Terrifying.
clown.
He's scary.
He can
He's
take
evil.
any form, and he's like an alien.
He's scary.
Are you looking forward to the new It movie?
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think it
good.
looks good. I think the new clown looks too weird.
I don't like his hair, but I do think it looks good.
I just
And you
think
have
it's
to
weird that
consider
he
this,
puts his head in the preview.
The original It was a TV movie. It wasn't a big budget Hollywood movie. This movie's got money behind it. So if they were able to kick
But
that
I've
much
already
ass.
seen it. I mean, it just,
Yeah, well, they're separating this into two movies. My favorite part was when they were children anyhow.
I'm thinking the first
Yeah.
movie's one of the children, the second one's gonna be the adults.
Yeah. The second one is where the adults come back to Derry, Maine to confront Pennywise after their friend Stan is killed.
Oh, that's Pennywise.
Huh?
I saw it. I just call it.
So Pennywise the Clown is it, but he's a number of things.
So
I'll watch it.
win Pennywise or Moneypenny?
Moneypenny? Pennywise.
Moneypenny's
Mom,
cool.
don't bring James Bond into a gory hole chat.
Moneypenny would just sit there and die.
No, she wouldn't. She's very clever. She's resourceful.
Snaggletooth, if you guys want to change your font, I would suggest Googling it. You can find out pretty much anything from Google. Who do you guys think would win? Chucky versus Leprechaun?
Chucky. He's not really alive, is he?
Well, he is alive. His spirit's alive in the doll.
What, like, early Chucky when he's first in the body, or later when he's like flesh?
Well, the longer he's in the body, the more fleshy the body becomes.
Yeah.
But
Like early Chucky, I think would win. Later Chucky, I think
you can always
Leprechaun
bring
would.
him back. But then the Leprechaun has magic.
I'm saying I think early Chucky which would win.
I think
But-
Chucky's a lot more creative than the Leprechaun, personally.
Yeah, but I'm saying early Chucky, I think is way more invincible, and he's going to a lot more power.
But even later Chucky, I mean, he just
I
needs to
think
switch
the Blob
bodies.
would kill them both.
So you're really into the Blob, Mom.
The Blob would just swallow
Mom,
them up.
have you seen the remake of the Blob that was made in the 80s?
No.
It is so bleeding good. It's like better than the Steve McQueen one.
I like
you can see the original Blob in the museum.
Really?
It's in the museum. So I forgot which museum. But
The
original-
EMP Museum?
Yeah, well, in one of the museums, you actually see the original slime they used, which I don't know why you would have a museum for that, but it's there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm having so many allergy problems. I don't think I'm going to be able to deal a very long stream tonight. I'm like dying here.
I like allergies every other year. You know that?
Hey, you want
Really?
a bandage? You can wipe your nose on it.
That is disgusting.
It's helping. I'm just...
Dude, I'm not going to wipe my bandages, my nose on your
Here,
bandages.
here.
I'm just going to drink more.
This is for you.
Gross, dude.
Here, let me help you.
This is a
Stop
straight
it! Stop it! Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. God.
Just trying to help.
Mom,
Always trying to help. That's what Mum's
what
do.
movie do you want to watch tonight with me, Mom?
Psycho.
What, Mom?
I don't know.
Because you haven't seen Don't Breathe and you haven't seen Green Room. I think you'd like both of those.
Yeah,
Do you think you'll have time to watch two?
probably.
We should watch two of them.
Yes.
My mom's gonna sleep in the nest. She's gonna sleep in my bed. We're gonna kick Dan off to the couch, and we're gonna
Dad's
put.
not here.
Well, he doesn't get off work till like 3 in the morning.
Oh.
Ah, my nose itches so bad. I'm dying here.
Really ugly.
Oh my God, Rob Zombie doing the remake of The Blob. I think even he would find a way to make The Blob swear. I like Rob Zombie, but I don't like how he makes all of his characters so trashy.
And his wife's in every one of them.
Black Phillip, I actually did know that Leatherface is coming out in October because my cousin wrote the screenplay. So he told me before they announced it, which was cool. Cool. Tubular. Righteous. Radical. Badass. Metal.
Hello, you're badass.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was a compliment. Sorry.
It probably is complimentary.
It's a complimentary.
I don't bleed now.
Oh, I'll take it back then. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
It would be interesting to see
What?
Final Destination, Death of Final Destination versus Chucky.
I don't know. That'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
Final Destination's Death versus Chucky. I don't know
Chucky
if I...
would get pissed off.
Chucky would get pissed off. He'd evade it for a long time, too.
There's name pissed on.
Oh, of course. Sherry Zombie's in, like, everything. Courtney Howard, you have missed that my mother is here today joining us, and she is a mummy. So,
Hello.
this is my mother, Gory B Mummy, and my kid brother, Zigma51, is here as well.
And
So-
else is in the chat.
And Laws
Under
is
my
in the
name.
chat under Zigma's name, and I have horrible allergies. Yeah, Rob Zombie has a lot of trademarks, and some of them are, I think, getting a bit old. I like Sherry Moon Zombie, but he puts her in everything, and sometimes, like in Halloween 2, it's a bit forced. And like I said, I mean, all his characters are so trashy. I mean, I don't know. I would see the Blob in a Rob Zombie Blob smoking cigarettes, doing coke, and swearing up a storm.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Mom, have you seen a Rob Zombie movie ever?
I don't remember. I might have blocked it out.
Probably.
What about the Pod People versus the Thing?
The Thing.
The Thing, totes.
Because he could do anything.
Mom, you've never seen any Trauma or Full Moon movies, have you?
Huh?
You saw that movie, The Children, though. That was trauma.
That was creepy.
Have you seen Toxic Avenger?
No.
Have you seen, like, Demonic Toys?
No.
Mom, you need to watch more movies.
I want to watch The Good Son again. I haven't seen that in a long time.
The Good Son's good, but The Good Son is basically a remake of The Bad Seed.
Yeah.
The Bad Seed is good.
Haven't
That is
seen
kind
it.
of an oxymoron. But it's a fantastic film.
Mm-hmm.
Eli Roth was supposed to be remaking that, and I was excited to see that, but I haven't heard any new word on it.
We watched the Chucky tonight.
What?
We rewatched
Speaking of Chucky sex. Yeah, I have a neti pot and all that stuff, Yogi. I didn't do it before the stream, and my allergies are killing me. It's like...
Has Mummy seen Trauma or Full Moon?
Yeah, that's what I was asking her, but I don't think she's seen any of them.
Mm.
I think she might have seen Trauma, one of the Trauma movies called The Children. The kids have, like, black fingernails.
What was that werewolf movie where that, what's his name? The guy who played the original Joker.
Jack Nicholson? Wolf?
Yeah. Is that Wolf?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. Is that any good?
Yeah, it's good. Wolf is good.
He
The
seems like a
worm
bad
has
actor to me.
turned.
The worm has
Packing
told
a
and he's...
Susie.
Yep. Oh, your dog is sleeping.
No, she's not.
What a
Not she
cutie
was.
pie. Frankie's like, I don't think she's all that cute.
That's not-
Aww. I feel like the chat would like to see your dog.
I thought she was already seen Haley.
Look at the cute sleeping dog. What? They're not going to see your mummy underwear.
Okay.
Ah, my nose is killing me.
He took his diaper down.
Ah, I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Whoa. Mom, who do you think was the greatest classic performer in, like, the old black and white films? As far as horror goes. Like Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff,
The Creatures from the Black Lagoon.
Vincent Price.
I like Vincent Price.
Vincent Price is lovely. He's so handsome.
Yeah. And his voice.
Oh, I love his voice too. He's like the Barry White of horror.
Yeah.
He's like dead
Like
sexy.
the king of horror.
Does the guy who play Frankenstein and the Monsters count?
The Wax
Huh?
Museum's the best.
House of Wax.
House of Wax, yeah. That's the best one.
Yeah, it's good.
That's boring.
No, it's not boring.
I think my favorite Vincent Price movie would probably be The Fly.
Mine's the House of Wax.
Who's seen The Fly?
He's the brother.
Yeah.
Can't remember him.
Are you were thinking of the old one or the new one?
The guy who turns into a fly.
Well, there's a black and white one,
The original one.
and then there's the Cronenberg one that came in the 80s.
Probably that one I'm thinking of.
Probably. Are you thinking the one with Jeff Goldblum in it?
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah, that one came out in the 80s.
I like him.
It's a remake.
That's good.
So anyone who says remakes are not good, I mean, your remake of The Thing in the 80s.
That was good.
But it wasn't really bad.
Ah,
I mean,
thanks.
pretty
This
close
is
to
my
that.
Maniac shirt. We got Michael and Ghostface and Pinhead, and this is Maniacs 2. So I have another one too with like Leatherface and Jason and Freddy on it. Oh, my nose is itchy. Nobody wants to hear about it though.
If the nose offends you, Haley, chop it off. Chop it off. Just
What?
chop it off.
You're not supposed to cut off your nose to spite your face.
Do
Oh, yeah.
vampires get allergies?
I think vampires are allergic to garlic, aren't they?
Well, it's not really allergies.
Or is it just offensive?
Oh.
It's offensive.
Yeah?
Yeah, they don't like it. Mm-mm. I guess they're not Italian.
Italian vampire, that'd be, yeah.
Do you like any of the like Italian horror movies, like Giallo and stuff?
Jello?
Yeah. Like the Giallo films
I don't
or
remember any Jello movies.
Argento?
Excuse
Like
me.
have you seen Suspiria?
I don't think I do.
Mom, so what are your favorite horror movies?
Alien is my favourite.
Alien? Nothing
It's
happens.
It's scary, dude.
What's
What do you
Alien?
think makes Alien scary? Because to me, Alien is not much.
Suspense. And running around in the tunnels and being trapped and not being able to get away.
See, I agree, and I think in a lot of ways, Alien is very similar to Halloween. I mean, they're being stalked by this creature. There's just
There's
one of
nowhere
them,
and there's nowhere to go.
But Halloween,
and
he's
it's
just
unstoppable.
boring. He just walks and stares and walks and stabs and walks and stares and walks and stabs.
But the music's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, see? Got a point there.
Well,
Totes.
I'm not watching a music video, I'm gonna watch a movie.
Mom, you gotta blow it up like Michael Bay, right? Michael Bay explosions, and then you come on with the John Woo dubs.
Like the flower. Like a beautiful flower.
Like a
here.
beautiful flower. Coo,
Oh,
coo.
yeah.
Wasn't Ozzy Osbourne in a horror movie?
He was. Ozzy Osbourne was in Trick or Treat. It's a metal horror movie. With Gene Simmons, I believe.
How about Ozzy Osbourne versus Jack
And
Black?
Alice Cooper was in Monster Dog. Jack Black was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Seriously,
That was a good one.
you can pretty much name anybody
So
and I
how
can
about
tell you what
Jack
horror
Black
movie they
versus
did.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, Ozzy Osbourne bites the heads off of bats.
He didn't mean
Jack
to.
Black
good.
played a stoner in a less than stellar sequel. So I'm gonna go with Ozzy.
What's Danny up? Danny's at work.
Danny is at work.
Oh, we saved him some fish.
We saved him some fish. I made fish and chips for my family today.
Woo, woo.
And bangers.
And bangers. I made fish and chips and bangers. My favorite Hitchcock film has got to be Psycho, but what about you guys?
Birds.
The Birds is good. That's also Courtney's favorite.
Hitchcock. Did he
But
do Tremors?
I remember when I saw The Birds as a child, that scene where they take the birds, they find Dan's body and his eyes have been plucked out by the
Yeah.
birds. Oh, that scene still gets me.
I like
That's
the
Stephen King.
I like it when they all sit on the telephone wire.
Oh,
waiting
that's...
for the children to come out.
Yeah,
of
when
school.
she
That's-
goes to the school
and
to
there's
pick up the
first
little
just a few
girl.
birds and they get more and
There's
more
like
and
one.
more. Yes.
And then there's
That's
a couple.
the best part.
Oh, that's so good.
I actually met Stephen King. I didn't know it was him. For like,
Tell them about when you met Stephen King.
he's coming for coffee, and I used to talk with him. Didn't even know that was the guy until like a week later.
Did he ever say he was Stephen King? Like, how do you know for
No.
sure?
Because Dad told me it was him. He stopped coming to the coffee shop.
He stopped coming?
Yeah, because he didn't like Dad.
Oh.
It does.
So you met Stephen King.
Yeah.
He's cool.
We talk about the weather.
Because Stephen King has a place up in Walla Walla, right? In
Mhm.
Washington?
Yeah. I liked him. He's good. He's nice and friendly. He just doesn't like to talk about his work, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So we talked about the weather, and we talked about random...
You didn't
See,
go
I
to
don't like to
go,
talk about the weather.
I'm your greatest fan.
Well, I didn't know it was him, so of course not.
Alice Cooper was in Prince of Darkness. But yeah, seriously, like,
Ooh,
it's
he's
really
good.
hard to come up with somebody and stump me as far as them not being in a horror movie.
I
There
mean,
are
I'm
a
Alice
couple, but usually somebody's been in at least a thriller.
I met Alice Cooper. Pretty cool.
I saw Alice Cooper in concert. I haven't met him in person.
I saw him in
How'd you meet
concert.
him?
After his concert.
You went up to him?
Yeah.
When?
He was out there, and I just said hi.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's pretty neat. He's very friendly. Now, the one celebrity I met that I really did not like at all
Who?
was Kid Rock.
Oh, he's a
He is a
turd, though.
he's a really talented man. I mean, put an amazing show for us in the Air Force.
Uh-huh.
But he is complete. I can't really say the word on here, can I?
You can say whatever you want.
Well, he's a complete asshole. Like, we're showing all these celebrities the B Movie bomber. He comes up the ladder, and I'm trying to show him the cockpit, the B Movie bomber.
Get closer.
And he starts lining up a cigarette on the airplane. I'm telling you can't do that. He says, "I'll do what I want." I'm like, get the fuck off my plane.
Yeah, he's very arrogant. Also, the guy from Nickelback is very
Is
difficult.
he? I thought
Yeah.
he was nice.
Oh God, he was terrible. He came to the Gorge, and the preschool was like putting on the concert, and he was just he's made it to where he's not going to be invited to the Gorge again because he was so disrespectful to people and like throwing cans and stuff into the audience.
Dog down, dog down.
Really? He seemed too sweet.
No,
Another person who's really cool to me. I like Carlos Mencia. He was fun. He was
really,
yeah,
Carlos Mencia's cool.
He was really cool. Very friendly.
I think the nicest person I ever met was Matthew Lillard, whom we just met at Crypticon a couple weeks ago.
Oh, didn't he do that thing for Lols?
Yeah, he was so sweet to Lols. And also, Nicholas Brendan was very sweet. And Derek Mears is such a sweetheart.
Someone on Office Downs. What's Office Downs?
Officer Down is a horror movie
Officer
that you can watch on Netflix.
The dog eating the dog diapers.
Ah, my nose is itchy.
Well, stop itching it.
Did I do
All right.
that for your help and assistance?
So, Gory Hole, let me know if you guys want us to keep streaming. We can, but I'm going to need a break to go, like, get some allergy medicine or something.
I
So,
need to go wrap this up.
do you want to keep streaming or are you done for the night?
I'm pretty much wrapped up, dude.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You're done? But are you making a pun or, like, you need to go to bed because you're old?
I'm good. I'm not that old. Well, I am, but
You want to take a 5-minute break?
it's up to you guys if you want to stop.
Alright, so in the chat, let us know if you want us to keep streaming and you can hear some more of our ridiculous stories. Or, you know, if you've had enough, that is fine too. We'll call it a night. But if you guys want us to keep streaming, that's cool. We'll just take a 5-minute break. So it is up to you guys. Ah, my nose is itchy.
Here, let me have this.
No, dude.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, you poor little dog. She's so tired.
Yeah, she's probably
Poor
going to
little
have to hit the bed
dog.
pretty soon.
She looks so sweet when she's sleepy.
Yeah, she has
Poor
a
little
mood.
thing.
Is there any good movies coming out this year? Horror movies?
God, yeah.
What?
I think it looks good.
I want to
Cult
see
of Chucky looks good.
the
What?
alien one.
I want to see Bad Batch really bad.
What's Cult of Chucky?
It's the new House movie. It comes out in December, supposedly.
Is it the with the girl and him?
It is Fiona Dorff's character from Curse of Chucky, and she got sentenced to a mental asylum because she was convicted of the murders of her family.
The doll girl?
The girl who was in the wheelchair in the last Child's Play movie.
Oh, okay.
So she's been sent to a mental asylum. And then Andy, the little boy from the first one, is involved, and Jennifer Tilly's back. A lot of the people from the original films are back. And essentially they find that Chucky is being used as a therapy doll. There's one of those dolls used as a therapy doll in the asylum.
He won't be very good for therapy doll.
And I think her name's Nita. But she's convinced that it's that Chucky's back and he's killing people, and they think she's gone crazy.
Is it Chucky, or is it some other good kid doll?
Huh? It's another good guy doll, but she thinks it's Chucky. Alright, guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back.
What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want?
Let's get on my chair.
I was totally not laughing at all.
Have respect for your elders.
You didn't know about right?
Did you know your nanny is here?
Yes.
But I don't know where she went.
I think she went to Nannyland.
Where's Nannyland?
Oh, is that in the bottom of the goat? After it's south of Goatland, and then east. You go east after Duckland, and then you go to
Is that like the
Nannyland.
land without shrimp?
What? And Goatland is like.
There's a whole land without shrimp, and then there's a land that's just shrimp.
And it's right by. And Goatland is right by another land.
There's a land of just mothers.
Yeah.
Dan tells me often about Pupper Dog Island.
Yeah, that is the heaven in this world.
Dan told me that that he got Brocky from Pupper Dog Island, and that he was born of a coconut. He cracked open the coconut, and then there you have it. There's a dog. He brought it home. Do you believe this story?
No.
I think
Dog
it.
Island, they just come from clouds, and then they become coconuts.
Well, we still have the coconuts, so
No, they come from clouds.
the facts speak for themselves.
Yeah, they tell
Our lighting is really creepy today. I think we look creepy. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
Should I turn on a bigger light?
no,
Do you like the creepy lighting?
no.
Come here. I want to cuddle you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Cuddle me. Cuddle me. Cuddle me. Cuddle me. Cuddle me. Do you want to have a thumb war? Do you want to have a thumb war? Okay, here, you ready?
Let's have a fist fight.
No. I can't punch a child.
We don't fake it to make the audience happy.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Lousy. Let's talk about horror. I just introduced you to a horror movie the other day.
13 Ghosts.
You watched 13 Ghosts. What did you think of 13 Ghosts?
I give it a rating of 13 stars.
13 stars, and you loved it, right? Because
Yeah.
you liked all the different ghosts.
The beginning, 13.
Look at that door, it's door. Yeah, like the door opened by itself.
The ghost door.
But you loved that. I mean, not always are you super excited when I introduce you to a horror movie, but you loved that because you liked all the different origin stories, right?
Okay, Jason, hi, my last sister's son.
Which of the 13 ghosts did you enjoy the most? Like, of their origin story.
I don't know.
Do you remember any of their origin stories?
Yeah, I remember all of them. Jesus is hot in here.
Yogi says you're adorable.
Thank you. It's just hot in here.
It is hot in here, huh? Which ghost was your favorite?
I can't think when it's hot.
I can't tell if I'm turning the fan on higher or not. There, I think it's on pretty high. That's good, right?
Yeah. Okay, what land do you want to go to? The land of there's basically a land for everything. A land for cheese. A land for
Okay, so chat, Laws wants to know. Well, first they want to know what your favorite ghost was in 13 Ghosts.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I thought you liked the Juggernaut.
Oh yeah. Oh, you fun fact. There's only 12 ghosts in 15 Ghosts.
Basically. Oh, there's Mom.
The last ghost is alive.
The last ghost is alive.
It's alive. Oh. You have to kill it.
So, Lalsy wants to know if you guys had a choice of the many lands, like a land of just cheese, a land without shrimp,
A land with no Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
a land with no Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, which land would you want to go to? Yes. Hello, Mummy.
Seriously,
Your grandson stole your chair.
hello,
Lalsy, would you like to sit in my lap and let Nanny sit in her chair?
This is good. I'm fine here, thank you.
But you're so quiet.
I'm good. I'm good. It's, it's been unusual.
Lalsy, come here. I want to cuddle you.
Aww.
He doesn't want to be cuddled anymore because he's getting to be almost a teenager.
I'm trying to think of puns.
There's a bits of me.
Ew, you're dropping bits everywhere.
You could say she's unwrapping the truth.
She's unraveling.
No, I said unwrapping the
She's spinning out of control.
We're
Ah.
very, because they were very punny.
This is true, my son.
LOL.
Sushi Land. And Yogi Dividals likes the jackal. Yeah, Sushi Land. Let's go to Sushi Land.
Ooh,
No, Sissy.
I want to go to Snack Pack Pudding Land,
You know
where
what?
everything is made out of Snack Pack.
Oh, gross. You'd be stuck in the mud and you die.
Snack Pack is so good. If you could put a bunch of Snack Pack in a mattress, I would sleep on it. I would eat it for every meal.
You're sinking like quicksand.
No, dude, you'd make like, you know how like water beds are made? Like fill it with Snack Pack pudding.
Oh, no.
And you make me a house out of Snack Pack?
And then what happens when it goes off? Ooh.
Well, in the world of Snack Pack pudding, it never goes bad. Because it's like a
It'd
heaven.
be like, what in hell?
Mom, stop killing the fantasy.
You know what I want to go to? The land of chocolate pudding.
The land of chocolate pudding. That's Snack Pack land.
No, chocolate pudding.
Dude, you're both
Extra
gonna
Cooler
sink.
land.
You're both gonna
Candy
sink.
land.
Yes, I
We're
agree.
going to go live in Snack Pack pudding land. You live where you want to live, Mom. Why are your bits everywhere?
Oh, it's getting too warm.
I think I don't know. I'm
Do you
going-
want one?
1 second, I have to do something.
Dude, that is cool. Well done, son.
I am ready to fight.
I also introduced you to the original Fly movie. What'd you think of that with Vincent Price?
Well, I think I was a little bit bugged out.
You're bugged out?
You could say it was a little annoying, like a fly. But I give it 5 stars.
It was good. I liked it a lot. What else did you watch recently?
Cake.
No, not Cake. That's not a movie.
Science Peter.
It's a movie.
We've been watching a lot of MST3K The Return.
And it has James Bond in it.
What?
I have it, the cake.
I don't know, Mom. I don't watch movies that aren't horror related.
No, you do. You watch MT Peter.
I don't know, but MST3K, they cover a lot of horror, don't they?
No, they don't.
Do right?
No, they don't.
Do too.
They made a new one that covers science fiction.
So, Lalsy, now that you've met Shaggy, aka Matthew Lillard, who is the horror-related celebrity you would most like to meet?
I don't know. I don't think any.
Mom, would you ever like to meet a famous horror celebrity?
Let me think about that one for a moment. I'd like to meet Ash.
Ash? Oh, God. Yeah, Danny's met Bruce Campbell a few times, but I haven't met him yet, so I would love to meet him. Did you know he's got a new book coming out?
No.
He has a new book coming out called, I think, Hail to the Chin. And it comes out in October, I believe. And he will be having a book signing in Seattle, so I'm going to go to meet him.
I'm just gonna go because it's too hot in here.
Really?
Yes.
Can I have a
It's
hug?
wonderful, especially if you're bandaged up.
I have one request before I go. What? Make puns.
You want me to make puns?
Yes. Please make a pun without me. I will sit out.
All right, goodbye, my child.
But you know, you're the devil, so you shouldn't be hot. You should be quite at home.
He's not a devil. He's a demon, Mom. There is a
Oh,
difference.
so sorry.
Mom, don't be racist.
Devils are basically the kings of the hell.
Yeah, Mom. Jeez.
Demons are like mini demons. Like
Yeah.
little baby devils.
Here, for you.
Oh, she's giving you some bandage.
There you go. It's for you.
She never even gave me a
I
bandage.
did try, but you did to scorn.
Yeah, but you wanted me to blow my nose on it. That's disgusting. All right, you can have your chair back.
Okay then.
Goodbye.
Oh, my chair's falling apart here.
Great way to break everything in the house, Mom.
Coming through.
Coming through.
I can't get there. I can't get there. If I can, if I can. Okay, I'm good. Oh, my suck.
I would love to meet Robert Englund as well. I haven't met Robert Englund yet. I have met quite a few though. I mean, I've met Kane Hodder and Tony Todd, and I've met a lot of people.
Hi, honey. How's it going?
You are way up in my personal bubble, yo.
Hello.
Dude, I need an adult. I need an
But
adult.
I am an adult.
You're a creepy adult.
Okay, I'm backing off. Back in my bubble.
There actually is a Killer Donut movie, Doc the Metal Freak.
Ah, look.
What?
I'm sprouting.
You're sprouting?
Yeah.
You're growing hair. That's great.
Aww.
See? You
This
just,
time I'll be all hairy.
yeah, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
So was my father like a vampire or a werewolf or anything cool?
I can't talk about that.
Huh. Bye-bye, lols. I met Sid Haig, too. He is actually a really nice guy. He's super cool. Oh, my allergies are driving me insane.
Probably should put you to bed.
Oh, I've been taking Zyrtec, but I should take a Benadryl, but it's probably gonna make you tired. All right, Mom. If I leave you here with the stream, will I go grab a Benadryl? Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, I don't know.
Do not say anything embarrassing.
Okay, I won't say anything embarrassing.
Okay, talk to the chat while I get a
Okay.
Benadryl.
Hello, viewers. And how would you like to proceed without Gory on the scene? We can talk about anything you want. Just share me your views, and we'll go from there. Okay, go ahead. Don't be shy. I'm having a bit of trouble reading because I haven't got my glasses on. But I think I'm doing alright. Might take her a minute. Oh, she's back already. Well, I just got started. Oh, what a shame. Okay, handing it back to Gory, and here she is. Ta-da!
What were you talking about?
Nothing, Hilly.
Ah, my nose is so itchy. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh, I know. I've got some Flonase. All right, I'm gonna go get that now.
What? Hilly, you can't just walk out the door.
Do what I want. Do what I want.
Oh my god. Okay, so here we are once again. And she'll be back pretty soon. Met quite a few celebrities. Okay. I haven't really met any celebrities. Apart from Mick Jagger, but he was a little bit farther away because it was a concert. Yeah, didn't really get up in his space. I like Stephen King. Stephen King has always been one of my favourites ever since I discovered him when I was just a wee young thing.
What are you talking about?
Stephen King, one of my favourite authors.
Oh, he's one of my favorites too. He's
Yeah.
quite lovely.
Yes, he is.
So, you like Stephen King.
Yes.
What is it about Stephen King that tickles you in particular?
He didn't really tickle me. I read one of his books. I think it was the first one I read was Carrie, and I thought it was rather good. And then I read Salem's Lot, and I was hooked. And I didn't know anything about him at all.
Yeah, I'm surprised CP hasn't gotten me back. I remember the last stream of his I watched, he mentioned that the Nostromo, I think, looked like a dong. And then from there it descended into madness. So, who knows?
And how many of those have you had?
I don't know.
With medication on top?
Shit, I know, right?
Oh my god.
I had one of these earlier, and then I had a margarita, so I guess this is my third drink.
And the medicine.
And then I had a Benadryl, 2 Zyrtec, and some Flonase.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like rubbish, mate.
Oh man, maybe you just need a wee cup of tea and a good night's sleep. Make everything better.
Cup
in
of
the
tea does
morning.
not fix everything.
It's a good start.
It is not.
Uh-huh. Where you going, Henry?
I want to see if I can turn the fan up more for you.
Oh, I'm alright. I've got ventilation in my brain. See, look, it's all coming out.
I think I turned it up higher, but it's hard to tell with the ceiling fan.
Okay, if I get sucked up, you know what happened.
What was the first Stephen King book you read? Wasn't it Salem's Lot?
I think it was Carrie, and then it was Salem's Lot.
I like Carrie a lot. I still haven't read Salem's Lot, but I've seen the film.
There's 2.
I know. I've seen both films.
Hmm.
There's one with Rob Lowe, and then there's an older one.
Yeah, David Soul.
But the TV one with Rob Lowe is quite good.
Yeah.
I've heard they're also going to be redoing the Stand possibly too. And then have you read
They are doing the Stand.
Have you read the Dark Tower books?
No.
There's
It's going to be a movie.
There is a movie coming out this fall.
Yeah. No, I kind of got a little bored. I started reading
Jason, yeah, if you can find me on Facebook, go right ahead. Yogi,
Mystery was
I'm not going to
excellent.
pass out after 3 drinks. I'm not Jack.
I think Mystery was excellent.
CP, I'm sorry. I actually felt really bad. You're like, let's be all more adult people. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Gory enters the
That
chat
sounds
and everything
fair.
devolves into 12-year-old boy humor.
Mm-hmm. Look, Dead Zone, Misery, both
Dead
good.
Zone is
Excellent
good. Misery is
choices.
great. They're making a Netflix movie of Gerald's Game.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's supposed to be really good, and Stephen King has seen it, and he approved. He's also seen It, and he was very proud of It.
Yeah, I think he was part of it, wasn't he?
I believe he was.
Part of it.
Gosh, there are quite a few Stephen King things in the works, aren't there?
Uh-huh.
What is one of the Stephen King movies that you think they should just not touch?
Hmm?
Like, not remake. Like, it was good the first time, leave it alone.
Cujo?
Cujo is great, but did you know they are remaking Cujo?
Oh.
And here's the worst part. It's C.U.G.A.O. He's like a genetically altered science dog, like something out of Watchers. And there's more than one.
Oh.
It sounds rubbish.
That's not even Cujo. That's something completely different.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that's a good remake. But I think Pet Sematary, I mean, I don't think you can perfect that. I think it's already good the first time.
Mm-hmm.
How can you make that any better than it already was?
What are we talking about now?
Pet Sematary.
Oh, yeah, I lost the thread. Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I was
Yogi
thinking-
puts love in his tea.
Aww.
You probably like his tea better than my tea.
I like your tea.
Someone says not to make Christine. I think Christine is another one that was really good the first time.
Yeah, it was
For Jason, I've got to show you this. So I have met the actual car Christine, and there's her picture,
Reflection, dude. There it's better.
and here's her tire mark, which is, I guess, the car's
The
equivalent
signature.
of an autograph. Yeah, snarf. I can't hang that up right now. It's too far away.
Yeah, how does Robo Cujo get rabies?
I have no idea. I just let me look it up for you guys in the chat. I mean, it's ridiculous. The Cujo sounds completely stupid. I love Cujo. I think Cujo is still very effectively scary, and Dee Wallace's performance in that is just amazing.
Yes, she was very good. But I didn't like the ending. Is it the book that's bad where the child dies?
In the book, Tad dies.
Yes.
In the movie, Tad survives. But Stephen King doesn't even remember writing Cujo, because that was a part of his life when he was heavily drinking, and he was also doing a lot of cocaine.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even remember writing Cujo, and he says it's unfortunate because he enjoys the work. He enjoys what he did with it. So he wishes he could remember the experience of creating it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have made him die, though.
Yeah, he regrets making Tad die. He thinks the movie was really good. What I love about Cujo the movie is, like I was talking to my mom earlier, in horror movies and in all movies, I feel like a lot of the moms are very one note. They love their children and that's it. It's just, you know, this fading kindness and generosity. You know what? That's not reality. If you're in a situation like Cujo, there's a crazy dog that wants to kill you. Your kid is in danger. It's very hot. You don't know how much time you have before you guys are in serious dire straits. You're not going to be on your best behavior. And there's a part in there where she like tells Tad, because he's like, I want my daddy. And she's like, just shut up. That is honest. That is what you would do in the moment. Now, is that the nicest thing to do? No. But that's honest. That's reality. We're not always our best selves. But that doesn't mean you don't love your kid. Right?
Yeah, Maximum Overdrive was good.
Maximum Overdrive had balls.
Yeah.
I mean, Maximum Overdrive was one of the first movies I saw in the 80s.
The one that when he was really drugged up was when he got hit by a car. When he
That was a
walking.
different kind of
That
drugs.
was the dream one.
But I noticed in Maximum Overdrive, that was like one of the first ones I saw where children were getting hurt. Remember they were getting like
Yeah.
steamrollered? But yeah, he was on a lot of pain medication after his accident he did in the Buick 8, I think.
That was the one with the dream when they all were blowing up with poop.
What?
What's the one with the dream? It's called Dream something.
Oh, Dreamcatcher?
Yeah, Dreamcatcher.
That one's bizarre, but I
That's
like
because
it.
he was on drugs, serious pain medication.
There's a couple I don't like. I don't really care for Bag of Bones. I don't really like Doomickey. Wasn't crazy about Rose Matter. What are some of the ones?
I like Buick one.
I don't like that one. They're also making a Netflix TV series of Mr. Mercedes.
I like that.
I haven't read that yet. Is it any good?
It's very good. All three of them.
Did you know, Mother Dear? It's really cool because I'm a big fan of Joe Hill, who is his son, his eldest son. And Joe Hill is a very fantastic author. I love, he wrote a book called Nosferatu, which is, I mean, it's just otherworldly, and Horns is just a beautiful novel through and through. But Stephen King says that his son is able to mimic his writing ability to such an extent that if he were to die in the middle of writing a book, he believes his son Joe would be able to finish the book and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I do really like The Girl of Tom Gordon, and I do agree, Overlord, that you can't remake Misery. But his newest book is actually a collab with his son Owen, and Owen King is more known for his book Double Feature, which is more comedy. Because he's got 3 children. He has Joe Hill, who's made quite a name for himself as a horror author. Owen King, who has published, I believe, 1 book before his current book that is more of a comedy. And his daughter Tabitha King, who is a preacher, and she preaches at a particular church that's like open to like the LGBT community. And she follows me on Twitter. That means we're pretty much best friends.
Oh.
Pretty much. Oh, my allergies. Jason, that would be amazing. Misery 2, and he goes online. Oh my goodness, there is the most adorable sleeping dog here. Look at that. It's a cute sleeping dog.
Mummy dog.
What are some other great Stephen King? Why do you think he has managed to remain so relevant? I mean, shit, he's been an author since the late 70s.
Yeah.
And he's in his 70s right now.
Yeah.
And there's how many remakes of his work this year? There's It. There's Gerald's Game. There's Dark Tower. There's at least 3 remakes, 3 film adaptations of his books coming out this year. What is it about Stephen King that's making him so relevant so long after these books were even originally written?
Because now a new generation's reading him.
I think that is, but I also think, like, there's something... Because a lot of times the books, when you write a book, particularly, like, in a different generation, it's like, it becomes outdated.
Yeah.
But he's writing about such real people that never becomes outdated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you really focus on, you know, what makes people human and how people respond to things. I mean, the slang changes with time. The gadgets change with time.
The cell
But-
phone. Oh, Cell. Should make
Yeah.
a movie Cell.
They did make a movie of Cell.
They did?
You didn't see it?
Oh, yeah, I think I did, but they didn't end it good.
Oh, it was rubbish. But you know what? The ending of the book wasn't that good either.
Oh.
Yeah, there is, like a short film on one of those anthology TV shows of Boogeyman. The short story Boogeyman, though, I think is in Skeleton Key. That one scared the crap out of me. Yeah, R.L. Stine is like the Stephen King for kids. I know Lols is a big Goosebump fan.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
Mm-hmm. I might be fading soon. I might have
You're
to go to
fading?
bed. Yeah, I might have to go with the little wooden box and go to sleep.
Oh, mummy.
Yes.
Well, here, you gotta finish this, because
Alright.
waste not, want not. That is so gross! Your tongue sticking out of those bandages is like the nastiest thing I've ever seen. And girl, I have seen some nasty stuff. Truth.
I'm more later, honey.
Cannot believe I'm letting you sleep in my bed tonight. So back when I was, like, young, whenever anything really upset me, since I had a single mom for a majority of, like, particularly my teenage years, my mom would be like, do you want to sleep in the nest? Like, that was going to fix everything. It was, actually,
yeah.
first step was, would you like a cup of tea? Because as any British person knows, that is the first thing you offer people when they're in duress.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, being somebody who's of dual citizenship, in America, I've noticed the equivalent to, would you like a cup of tea, is, do you need a blanket? Like, seriously, guys, watch any procedural cop movie, even a lot of horror movies, when people come to somebody else's aid, they give them a fucking blanket. Truth. I mean, even me, I'm so Americanized at this point that I keep an extra blanket in my car just in case I run across somebody who needs help.
Yeah.
And I'm also very British,
'Cause you
so,
can't really
you
have a
know,
cup of
I
tea
have a
just
tea
fine.
bag in the glove compartment.
Yeah, maybe a thermos would be nice.
Yeah, so I have it all covered. I'll be like, tea, blanket, there, Good Samaritanized. You're welcome.
Everything's fine.
Everything's gonna be fine now because you got your tea and your blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in mountains. I can't call for help because there's no service.
Yeah, open my
But
first
you've
aid
got
kit, there's a tea bag
you
right
got
there.
your tea and your blanket. What more do you need?
One of those blankets that you just, like, they're aluminum and there's nothing to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just, you know, just unfold them.
But yeah, if the tea didn't work, my mom would invite me to sleep in the nest, which is really difficult because Sam is here. Halloween happy. She's one of my friends.
That's nice, Haley.
Yeah, I have got little mates now for
Aw,
play dates online.
I have a mate.
Who's your mate?
Simone's French.
Oh, you have a French mate. I don't have a French mate yet. I have an Australian mate.
French
I
mate.
have a Kansas mate. I have a Denmark mate.
I have a Canadian mate.
I've got quite a few Canadian mates. Anyway, so my mom doesn't like you moving around in the nest a lot, so you gotta sleep as still as possible. But tonight, my mom is gonna sleep in my bed, and we're gonna watch horror movies, and it's gonna be the best, right, Mom?
Yeah.
High five! Yeah! Wait, are we bumping or high fiving?
Oh, I thought.
I don't know what we're
I was a
doing.
little confused, Haley.
What are we doing?
we?
You just blew me off. You just made me gleekle over myself. How did you flip your own daughter off?
I didn't, Haley. I was like, yay.
All right, high five.
Uh-huh.
That seems so incredibly awkward. Should we bump it instead? All right, what's going on in the chat?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
And don't forget to bring a towel. Yeah, that's true. Don't forget to bring a towel. Like Towelly from South Park?
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Mom, you need to watch more stuff, dude.
I know.
Dude.
Sheltered life. What can I say?
You have had a sheltered life, but most is because you've been locked in a sarcophagus.
I know. It's not very nice.
So what is it like being a non-Egyptian mummy? Do you feel like the really old, genuinely Egyptian mummies think less of you?
Yes, I do. I think there's some prejudice there.
Is it kind of like, like the Great Gatsby, like old money versus new money?
Yes, yes. But, I mean, England is old, too.
It's not Egypt old.
But it's pretty old. Mhm.
So do you think you're getting more cred than maybe like the American mummies?
Yes, definitely.
Who would you say is at the bottom of the mummy chain?
Oh, it's difficult to say. Maybe the ones in Scooby-Doo.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care for them, really. They're usually revealed to be nothing at all.
Mom, guess what? I have the greatest news ever.
Oh?
So you're a big Supernatural fan.
Yeah.
You guys, I cannot believe this. Season 13, which is insane enough as it is.
I'm behind in the movie. I'm behind.
Shit, I think I'm still on
I'm
season
on
11.
Season 11.
Yeah. I'm behind because I wait for them to come out on DVD, and I wait for them to come out affordably on DVD.
Yeah.
But season 13, there is going to be an animated episode, and it's going to be Sam and Dean Scooby-Doo.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe that?
That's outrageous.
That is totally outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the picture? I gotta show this to you. This is great. Alright, I gotta look this up. Alright, Sam. Bollocks! I can't type with rubbish. Sam and
I'm
Dean.
surprised I can handle the mummy suit.
Why can't you handle the mummy
I
suit?
can handle a mummy suit.
She's a mummy.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Alright, look at this. Look at this image.
But look at how stupid Dean looks.
He doesn't look stupid.
Blondish hair. He's a red head. He's an orange head.
He's a ginger?
Yeah, he's a ginger.
I don't think he's a
Yeah, he hasn't
ginger.
got that colour hair.
He's not a ginge.
Why is he that colour in the movie then?
Well, he's got like brunette hair.
But that's not brunette, is it?
But it is.
Look at Sam. He's got darker hair than he does.
Mom, it's a cartoon. Like, do you remember the real Ghostbusters cartoon?
Yes.
Right? So they want everybody to look different so that you can tell which character's which. So, like, Egon was blonde, but, Harold Ramis wasn't blonde.
No.
Remember? And they made Ray a redhead. You remember?
Yes.
So, I think with cartoons, you got to kind of let this stuff
It
slide.
needs to be him, the darker haired one, and they made Sam blonde to make sense.
All right, I'm going to put this in the stream so that the Gory Hole can check it out.
Cool.
Look at that. That was them. They shared this, I think, Crypticon this year. But it's cool.
It's just wrong. It's just something wrong with that. Mm-hmm.
You don't like it? I think it looks so
Makes
cool.
It look a little corny.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Says the woman who wears bandages.
It's my thing, dude. What can I say?
That's cool. I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
What? A bandage?
Uh-huh.
I look rubbish in bandages. Truth.
And so many people can pull it off.
It's a look that is very difficult to pull off. I've noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wearing yellow. Yellow's
Yeah.
hard.
Yellow's not really my thing.
I don't really pull off yellow all that well, and I definitely don't pull off bandages.
Yeah.
I think
well,
I like wearing green.
You could be a leprechaun
Blue.
in another life.
Well, I'm not ginger anymore. I have blue hair.
Well, that can be changed, Haley.
Nah, the blue hair, like when your kid stressed you out enough, your hair just turns blue.
I thought that was white.
That's actually a misnomer. I think if you're scared by Pennywise, your hair turns white.
Oh.
But if your kids drive you crazy, your hair turns blue.
I thought it falls out.
I don't believe it falls out unless you have that condition that Jason had.
I've heard it can fall out if you're very
Really?
emotional. Mm-hmm.
I'm not that emotional of a person.
It's named for it, but I can't remember it.
Oh, there's a condition where you can pull your hair out.
No, it's not pulling. It's just waking up one morning going, oh my God, where's my
Really?
hair?
Balls.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Oh my gosh, Mommy, you remember bananas in pajamas?
Yes.
Bananas in pajamas, they're coming up the stairs.
That's a
Bananas
little scary
in
right
pajamas, they're coming up in
there.
pairs.
Yeah, wouldn't that be bad if they really
If two
I
giant
mean,
bleeding
wouldn't you be
bananas
scared?
came up your stairs, I think that would scare you more
I
than
think that'd be
Pennywise
worse than-
ever
yeah, I
could.
was gonna say,
That's worse than Pennywise. Can you imagine?
They should make the
You get
movie.
up in the middle of the night. All right, here's setting the scene. You get
Yeah.
up in the middle of the night. It's
Mhm.
dark. It's quiet. You
Mhm.
think you're alone, and then all of a sudden,
It's like the Tommy Knockers, but worse.
you hear something. It's coming up the stairs. You freeze in place. You can't move. What is it? And then all of a sudden, a giant bleeding banana
In pajamas.
in pajamas with his little mate, who's also banana
In a pajamas.
in pajamas, come up the stairs. You would piss yourself.
Yes, you would. Mm-hmm.
You would flip out.
You would mess
I don't
your
care
mind.
what you say. That
That
would
would
scare
be-
you more than Paranormal Activity.
Yes, that would scare
That
you.
would scare you more than a saw trap.
Uh-huh.
That would scare you more than Pennywise. Somebody, if you guys make movies, make the Bananas in Pajamas movie.
That would be horrible.
And then I think John Carpenter should do the score. Bananas. Or Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie should do the score. It'd be like, bananas in pajamas coming up the stairs. Who's in the door? Oi!
It's a banana.
Do you think it is a banana?
Oh God, I'm scared. It's gonna give me nightmares.
And you know what I think would make it great? Because a lot of my favorite horror villains, I mean, yes, they're terrifying. I mean, Freddy Krueger is terrifying. But as you get deeper into the franchise, Freddy Krueger is actually quite funny.
Mm.
Chucky's funny. They have a sense of humor. Whether you think they're funny or not, you can't deny they have a sense of humor. I would like the bananas in pajamas in this horror movie that you and I are creating. I would like them to talk. And I would like them to talk in puns. Like, they'd be like, we need a split.
Oh no.
Right?
Oh, that would be so scary. Then there'd be two parts and they'd be everywhere.
I know.
Ah.
And I believe that bananas are like worms. That if you cut the banana in half, you'd get two bananas.
Like in the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
What?
They'd be everywhere.
Oh, like with the
Dominic, he
brooms?
cuts the broom in half.
You
and
know,
they're coming up the stairs. and
Sorcerer's
they're
Apprentice
everywhere.
is pretty dark,
It'd
Mom.
be like the birds, but with bananas.
Yeah,
And they'll be on telephone wires.
oh my gosh, your dog is so cute. I think we've got something there.
Yeah.
So,
They'll be
Mom,
lined up for the children. to
how
come
are you
out.
enjoying your first
And they
stream?
try to get down the children's throats.
Oh my gosh, that would be the best. Death by banana. So right? The bananas, they can spit little baby bananas that
Oh,
are more
God,
like,
gross
they're
that.
more like the size of bananas that you and I eat,
And
right?
they try to choke the children.
So they can spit these bananas, and then the banana would go inside someone's mouth and choke them. And they'd be
scream.
choking on a banana like,
Oh, that's almost pornographic. Hey, that's kind of gross.
Mother, there's nothing pornographic about a banana choking somebody. It's not a dong.
But some people might see that. Because, some people are weird. I don't know why I thought of it, but yes.
Mom, not everything phallic is a dong.
But some people mention it is.
I believe the people in the gory hole are a mature, classy sort, and they would not think somebody choking on a banana would look like a donk.
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in the Gory Hole.
You do.
These are some very intellectual people. That's why I hang out with them so much.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Doc the Metal Freak, he's practically got a doctorate in punology.
Oh.
That's why he's called Doc the Metal Freak. He definitely has a doctorate in metal, but he also has a doctorate in puns.
How would you extinguish the bananas in the end of the movie?
How would you extinguish the bananas?
It's touching my arm. Oh look, it's almost fallen off.
Well, it's not my bleeding fault. How would you kill the bananas at the end? I think you probably have to eat them.
I think you should get some pesticide and destroy them at the source.
Yeah, but that would destroy the food. I mean, I'd want to eat the banana. I'd want to drown them in ice cream. And then I could have a banana split. What do you mean you don't know?
Because if you used all the ice
Oh. If you drown them in hot fudge, right? Then not only are you drowning them, you're also burning them. They die. Correct?
What were the people that would be raining hot fudge on them?
Well, they better get the fuck out of the way or they're going to die, aren't they? I think we lure the bananas into a swimming pool. Like in It Follows.
I
Correct?
think we should put them in a blender.
Okay. I can do blender. But they're quite big for a normal blender, so what are we going to blend them in?
A cement mixer.
Okay. So we lure the bananas into the cement mixer. Several cement or wood chipper.
Wood chipper. Oh, yeah.
Into a wood chipper. Then we get all this lovely mushy banana stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We take that and then we make smoothies for everybody.
But we might run out of milk.
No, we'll have somebody make a run to the shops first.
Okay.
So we'll have someone run to the shops, get the milk. You and I put the bananas in the wood chipper. We get all the lovely banana gushy stuff, collect it, and make smoothies for everybody.
Okay.
And that's
What
the end of the
happens
movie.
If you consume the banana, then maybe you're turning the banana like banana brain.
We could also make banana bread to go with the smoothies.
Supposing you get like mad banana disease.
I don't think there is a mad banana disease. Mom, truth, did you know that I'm not allowed to donate blood?
I'm not allowed to donate blood.
Yeah. Oh, I got the hiccups. Something fierce.
Listen, my blood's no good.
I get the hiccups every single day, and the only way to stop my hiccups is if somebody asks me if I have the hiccups. It's really annoying.
You have the hiccups.
You have to ask me before I notice that I have the hiccups. It's a very crazy thing. Anyhow, so... my face is itching because my allergies.
Banana disease.
Possibly. Anyhow, I am not allowed to donate blood in the United States because if you lived in the United Kingdom, like during the 80s, there's a possibility that you have mad cow disease.
That you're a carrier for mad cow disease.
That I'm a carrier for mad cow disease. And I've
You
got
could
good blood.
Transport it in your blood.
I've got my blood's O positive, right?
Yes.
Your blood's O positive, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, that's good blood. It's like the most common type of blood there is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a waste.
Yeah, but you don't want to spread mad cow.
Well, that's ridiculous because I don't have it. Or I would have keeled over and started mooing at this point.
No, you can be a cow like Typhoid Mary.
Well, I'm Typhoid Haley. Typhoid Gory.
Yeah, Typhoid Gory.
Anyway, Mother, next time we go to England, we should donate tons of blood and get like the free cookie.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Or the orange juice.
I would pick the cookie.
Orange juice.
Cookie.
Or Lucozade.
What?
Lucosade's what they ram down you because it's got lots of glucose in it.
Oh, piss on that.
Ew. It looks like that
I
colour.
want a cookie.
I don't think they do cookies anymore.
Why don't they give you cookies when you donate blood?
They're expensive.
Well, that's bullshit. You're giving them your blood.
I know.
Well, then I don't care that I can't donate blood.
It's to save lives, Haley.
Colt Dude, definitely donate for you. And then, if they give you a cookie, I would like you to ship that to me.
Ship it.
1313 Mockingbird Lane. Ship it. Gory B Movie and Gory B Mummy versus the Mad Cows of Montana.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. I think Lulz is O positive too. I don't know though. Lulz
Different.
quite different. Yes. He's a special lad. Mom, did you hear what I got for my birthday?
Yes.
I got a Michael Myers Funko Pop.
I didn't hear that.
I did.
I heard about the movie.
Yep, I got Invisible Man on Legacy Collection. I got Michael Myers Funko.
Ooh.
My allergies are bad, dude.
Yeah.
So let's see. What time is it? And how long have we been streaming?
A long time.
I'm trying to see how long we've been streaming. I mean, it's your first stream, so.
It's 10:19.
So we started at 8?
Yes.
Balls, woman, you did 2 hours of streaming.
I know, 2 hours of streaming, and I haven't even come unraveled yet.
I know.
Apart from the different
I'm quite proud of you.
Yes.
So, chat, let my mummy know how you think she has done on her her very first stream.
My first stream.
Her maiden voyage.
Maiden. Voyage. Virgin. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm going with.
Why isn't there a mad cow disease movie?
I think it's just too sad.
I feel like I have seen something where they've used mad cow disease as a explanation for a zombie virus.
Nobody wants to see dead cows everywhere, Haley.
Nobody
Cows
does.
going crazy.
Did you ever
Nobody
see
wants to
that
see it.
Black Sheep movie?
No.
I think it's called Black Sheep. It's where there's like zombie sheep.
Oh, no.
It was pretty messed up. And then I watched A Stung, which was these
Zombie
giant...
wasps?
Well, they're not zombies, but they're like mutant wasps. And then at the end of it, there's cows. Mutant cows.
Oh, man. It's
Huh?
all descending.
And there's also zombievers. And at the end of that, there were zombies. But they were bees that were zombies. Zombies.
That's terrible.
Hey, Alfie Froud's here. They said, Yogi Diva Da says, she's amazing. And Courtney said it was an excellent first stream. And Zachary says, you're a riot. The reviews are in, and they're good.
Oh, that's jolly nice, isn't
That's
it?
much better than my first reviews.
That's
It was like,
lovely.
she's
Thank you so
rubbish.
much. Thank
She's
you.
very odd. She talks
Yes.
about dongs too much.
That was in there, Haley. I did remember it.
I haven't really talked about dongs at all.
Well, you just did now.
I gotta talk about a little bit.
Kind of lowered
Mom,
the whole thing.
every
right
single one of
now.
us are here because of dongs. Because on one particular day in the past, we were the fastest swimmer.
We don't remember that. We don't.
I like to remember that because at one time in my life, in my existence, I was the very best out of millions. Yeah. I was the fastest sperm that day, and that's why I'm here today. And that's the same with all of you guys, so that's cool. You were the fastest sperm. I was the fastest sperm. Dr. Metal Freak was. Courtney. Alfie. All of us were. So if you ever feel like you're not good enough,
There's nowhere to go after that.
I don't know. I think you can always go up. I think you can always do more.
Yeah.
Yep. Your dog is so cute when she's sleeping.
Yes, she does that.
Thank you, Doc. I hope I feel better too because my allergies are kicking my ass.
Yes.
And if you guys are enjoying Mummy on the stream, do give us a thumbs up because, I mean, the thumbs ups, contrary to what other people tell you, they don't do anything for us on YouTube. They don't help our videos get promoted more. They don't help our videos get promoted more. We don't get more money or anything for them. It tells us what you guys want to see. So if you guys are enjoying this, give it a thumbs up. And if not, give it a thumbs down. I promise I won't cry too hard about it.
I might cry a bit about it.
Dustin, Zigma51, you lived in your dad's balls too. We all did. Suke. Sue's here for the dongs.
Let's just put it all down the tube.
I'm not working blue. This is a classy show, Mom.
Not anymore. It's all gone downhill.
Yogi, that would be the best motivational poster. That's what I'm here for. I want you to feel good about yourself because all of you guys, you were the fastest.
That one says no.
Well, yeah, because they were sleeping. But what was that one runner who was very, very fast? Was it Jackie Robinson?
I don't know.
There was one bloke who was a super fast runner at one point.
There's an English one, Sebastian Coe. He was very fast.
Well, basically, you guys are all the Sebastian Coes on your particular day. And so to that, I toast you all.
Cheers.
Well done.
Cheers.
Way to be a good swimmer.
Cheers, Governor.
I'm kind of excited. Next week on Horror Addicts Live, I've got my friends from the Late Late Show, Dino, and the Horror Guru coming on the 27th. I got the Grave Pop podcast coming for a movie commentary, and then Jay of Bloodbath and Beyond is going to be here next month, I think on the 17th, And apparently he drinks a lot during streams too, so that should be interesting. You don't ever watch my streams, Mom.
I have watched a stream or two.
Which one?
I can't remember offhand, but I remember watching the unboxing.
Did you notice during the streams that they're really classy?
Yes, they were quite good. And
Jesse Owens, thank you. Yogi knows. His name was Jesse Owens.
oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
He's
good.
very fast.
Yeah, especially because English he's fast.
That's
He won
good.
medals in the Olympics.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Hakuna Matata!
Dude, I might have to go after that because
Hakuna Matata!
spreading all those germs all over me, and I shall get infected. And that's not very nice, is it?
You're never without a tissue, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I do carry my own supply.
Yeah, there's a book called, The Book Thief. And there's a little boy in that who wants to be just like Jesse Owens, and he covers himself in soot, and his parents get so pissed, but it was cute.
So what's the bloody birthday?
I'm not allowed to let you watch the Bloody Birthday stream. It's the stream we did for my birthday. We watched, sometimes on Horror Addicts, we watch movies and we commentate along with them.
Oh, like the theatre one thing.
I guess. It's kind of like Mystery Science Theater, but not as funny.
Mm.
I mean, we do our best, but dude, there's no being funnier than a bunch of robots.
Yeah, that's true.
Robots in space are always hilarious. I mean, look at Bishop, wasn't it, in Aliens?
Yeah,
He's hilarious.
yeah, he's pretty good.
He's quite the riot.
Mm-hmm.
Robots in space, yeah, always better. And if you've missed our previous streams, you guys can always watch them later. A couple of them I need to re-upload because they got dinged for copyright stuff, but most of them are on the channel, so have at thee.
Cheerio, people.
So you're cheering out.
I am cheering.
Cheering
I'm
the
getting rather
O's.
warm in my covers.
All right, Mummy. Well, what do you have to say to the Gory Hole before you leave?
Goodbye, and I love you all.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This was a little different Ghouls Night Out, but I've had a lot of fun. My mommy has had a lot of fun. The dogs have had fun. My brother has. And it's all thanks to you guys. So thanks for joining us. We've had a great night. Don't miss our next stream, which is on the 27th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with the Late Late Horror Show and Horror Guru. It's going to be a lot of fun. And even more so if you guys join us. So, until then,
Cheerio.
cheerio!